Hi, Amethyst. Hi, Mystic. Hi, Mr. Boogeyman. Now they can hear you. Never mind, I forgot to unmute you.
You know what? I'm done saying hi. I've said it twice already. I'm done.
Don't mind me. I'm just gaslighting my co-hosts.
Hi.
V, did you know that the Kirby and the Amazing Mayor has multiplayer?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's up to 4-player.
Yep.
Okay, that'll be fun.
It should work through Switch Online.
I was about to say, is it on Switch Online?
Mm-hmm.
Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is one of the Kirby games that I haven't played yet.
Same. It was on my list.
To be fair, I haven't actually played a lot of the Kirby games, so.
To Superstar. And then today I was seeing someone doing 4-player, and I was looking at it myself on the Switch. Is like, oh, it looks like I should be able to set this up multiplayer online with people.
Yeah. I wanna see about getting some friends together for Mario Party for my streamiversary.
I still need to figure out what I'm doing for mine.
Also, no cat.
I also gotta figure out what I'm doing for 1200.
You wanna know something really funny?
What's that?
I'm only 2 away from 900. I still haven't done my 800 celebration.
I'm just getting around to my 1000 celebration.
Is it worth ruining your friendships for a milestone? But, like, the funny...
We're not playing
The
Dokapon.
funny... Oh, Dokapon.
Oh, God.
Also, I mean, getting a 4th really shouldn't be that hard.
Probably not. To 1000 celebration when you hit 2000.
Congrats on the
There's a
75
PC
stream
version of
streak.
Dokapon now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yep. I have it on PC and I have it on Switch. There's
Does it
actually
require
multiple
everybody to
Dokapons on
have a
PC
copy,
now.
or is it just one that you can have one person have a copy?
Remote play together should work just fine on that.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of remote play together, when I was doing the testing for Mario Party, we did a game of Mario Party 3 and a game of Mario Party 6. And, the Mario Party 6 game was the single most one-sided game of Mario Party I have ever seen. And it's not even close either. We had 2 battle mini games for 50 coins back to back.
Oh, damn. We can only see your schedule.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
I also need to look into remote play whatever at some point. That's apparently something you can use to force Steam to remote play together anything.
What?
Also,
Ness.
hi Darcy, hi Mystic, hi Zombie
Oh
Kitty.
yeah, this is the Maddie show right now.
It is! Where's my popcorn?
I also just realized I am like out of water.
And that's,
I might need to
that
go
was
get
smart. And I
water.
made you earlier.
Go get
Yes.
some water.
Go get water.
I will be back in just a minute. I'm gonna put it on BRB, but I'm not gonna mute you two. So, entertain the
Okay.
class, you two.
We'll talk to chat. Yeah.
Mewtwo.
Hope you're doing well, Darcy.
Hi.
Also, hi,
Everyone's
Mystic.
having lovely time zones. Huh?
I need to figure out what I'm doing for a week from tomorrow.
Week
I haven't
from
finalized it.
I may or may not have
it'll be 2
forgotten to
years.
switch over to the actual BRB
Yeah.
thing. Give
Yeah.
me a sec.
It will be 2 years since I did my first stream.
Ooh, yay.
And then I was super slow to get affiliate despite what people might guess. So it's not until July before my 2-year affiliates.
I don't know.
I may be
My
stupid. It's
affiliate
because
was
my BRB
super
button
slow.
doesn't work on this scene. I'm sitting over here pressing the BRB button, wondering why none of the dancing gifs are showing up. And it's because none of them are programmed to show up on this scene. Maddie the girl mess today? Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I can definitely see it in Discord. I don't see it in stream.
Yep. Well, we get to watch all the VRAVs, sir.
Yep.
Sucks
We
to be
get the
chat right now.
dancing.
Wow, dancing everything. Actually,
damn, look at Ganon break it down. Up.
as long as I'm not talking, y'all can get a dancing Haru.
Oh, they have dancing now.
Oop, they do have dancing. I can stop dancing.
It's the best. I'm trying to get into the habit to put X's over my eyes for that, so it looks like the soul has left the vessel. I just think it's funny.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't plan on doing anything too crazy. Kind of wanted to do something Pokemon related since my first stream was Pokemon.
Right. Also, it's
okay.
in a week from... Well, you're probably going to have a daytime stream. That's probably what you're talking about. I was going to say, isn't the week from tomorrow the thing we're doing with Wear Your Stripes?
A week from tomorrow would be the 25th. The Warrior of the Stripes is on the 26th into the 27th. They're going to be back to back, yeah.
Got it. Celestial sprite of her model. That would be super cute. Chat, I might be slightly addicted to Night Rain.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you were playing more of it.
Yeah.
To me.
Well, I just loaded it up and I'm like, okay. Able to get back into Mahjong, but is treating like signing in for a new account, but for some reason still have artwork, so... Huh, weird. But at least you got your account.
Yeah.
You're an awesome bean, Darcy. Night Rain is fun. I get carried a lot by randoms.
Not this random. Wahaha. I can't honestly say I was only a hindrance. I didn't know how to attack this last time. But I was staying alive and reviving.
I couldn't route for shit. A Mahjong Souls-like, what would that even look like? What does that mean?
I mean, I have a Mahjong roguelike.
Like, I understand that, but Souls-like, I'm confused. How do I parry in Mahjong? Someone tell me.
Well, you put on a fedora on the tile.
No.
I don't need to finish that. I thought I've made this joke before. V knows exactly where that goes.
Yep. Opening, mix it up so I can get
Also,
my counter going.
How about this building off Mystic? When someone does, say, a Yaku, time stops for just a moment and you get to draw like 5 tiles to try to finish your hand to counter their Yaku with your own Yaku.
Maybe? I don't know. I didn't say it, but I'm definitely going to add it to the counter.
Whenever V brings up Perry, I always make a Perry the Platypus joke. Never watched Phineas and Ferb. The difference between Special Agent P and Perry the Platypus is a little fedora.
Yep.
Thus, all I needed to say was put a fedora on the tile.
Perry the Platypus!
Oh, I didn't actually post on Blue Sky.
I did. Haha. And I totally did not have to edit the one that I put in Discord because putting my own channel again. I definitely did not do that.
You know what the best way to post something is? Repost VV's post and leave it alone. Lazy.
Haro piggybacking off me.
No, you like it.
Maybe.
Yeah, that one Mario Party-like game, Lunars. I was invited to play tonight.
Viv will figure out how to parry a Ricci one of these days.
That's kind of what I want to do.
Give me a sec. I have to turn everything back off manually. And then actually press the transition button this time before I make it 3 steps out of the room and Viv is like, hey,
You have a button for that?
Yeah, because in order for you to get audio, I have to put the thing in studio mode. Don't worry, Ender, I'm late to my own stream.
It's
A little
shame.
bit.
You could share it. V's been having to use Hurt for that.
What am I using for what? Oh, wait. Hey. The fuck?
I'm making a really good joke
I
about a
understand.
transition button.
Yeah. After you said hurt, I got it. You little shit. User can't be found. What do you mean the user? Oh, because you're not in my chat. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess you're stuck at 26. I'll just add it manually. Whatever.
Let's see how much I'm able to go into the Professor Layton voice, like, raw, without doing any other voices previously.
Let's see. Where
I awoke to find
consumables.
myself in a forest. There we go. That actually came out pretty good. A moment later, I saw what looked like Miss Faye being chased by a strange robed group. Organization 13. Don't make fun of the way that I pronounced 13. I fucked that up.
13.
I pronounced it as 13. I was able to go to Miss Faye's aid just in the nick of time. Where was Nick in the nick of time? Could this strange forest also be part of Labyrinthia? We seem to have lost our pursuers for the moment. Dark Souls 2 reference. Let's not squander this chance. Let us make haste, Miss Faye.
Squander.
Viv, you've got the best Mickey Mouse voice. Can you do the... did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Hey, fellas! Did someone mention the door to darkness?
Int coin.
In coin.
Also, hi, Ender. Twitch cheated Ender out of a 69 win streak, or not win streak, watch streak.
That's rude.
This sucks.
Compared to the houses found in Labyrinthia, Shade's dwellings appear much more primitive.
Primitive? It doesn't look like they have indoor plumbing, Professor. That's worse than primitive. What do they expect me to do? Shit on the floor?
They have a well in the middle of town. I believe that's what that's for.
That was a loud cough.
Right, wasn't I like just giving these freaks random
Wait.
voices?
Yeah,
Yep, you were all the
between you
shades.
two, random voice, go.
All I can do is carry out my tasks the best I can, in hope that one day I may be allowed to return to the town.
Miss Oldbag, is that you?
No,
Man, I knew you smoked a pack a day, but like, goddamn, it's really done a number on your voice.
all right, whippersnapper, listen here.
Return? What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself. Something about late fees and a library. I don't know what that is. Something I was told when I arrived. Yar. The Great Witch keeps a record of all the tasks we successfully complete. Then, when our accomplishments outnumber our failures, she will consider returning us to the town. That is what I believe, and that is why I continue to toil away at my tasks. However, I keep failing. I'm quite the disappointment, you see. Just ask my parents. They've also been banished from the town. They're right over there.
And we look identical. Can't you see the family resemblance?
We love you, kiddo.
Shut up, Mom.
You don't understand me. This isn't
You
a
don't
phase.
It's not a phase. This is who I am.
Which one of the Sonic songs starts with that?
This is who I am.
Yeah, I think it might be one of the ones from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Probably.
Either that, or it might be the one for the Metal Overlord fight in Sonic Heroes.
Dear Sonic Heroes. What's up, Sonic Heroes?
Man, Sonic Heroes was a game of all time. I cheated to finish that game. Mostly because, like, oh my god, those special stages are, like, actually broken.
Sonic Boom when?
God, if I could track down a copy of Sonic Boom, I might, actually. This is who I am, isn't it Guilty Gear Smell the Game? Can you send it in Discord, Solar?
Huh. So does this mean these guys aren't witches?
From the sound of his voice, it would seem this particular shade is male. However, according to what you told me earlier, all witches are female.
Transgender witches rise up.
So then, who exactly are these shades? Say, who are you? Who are you?
My, how very direct.
A shade is a shade. Nothing more, nothing less. I am Goku, ally to good, nightmare to you.
Yeah, that wasn't really helpful.
Oh, sorry.
Cell?
Perhaps you can tell us what your particular task is. Go on.
To conquer Namek.
Ah.
I believe that
Here.
planet is blown up, though, so I believe I've been given an impossible task.
Hi, Yara.
And to retrieve a cheeseburger.
Did you know that there are, like, Zelda-like games that are Dragon Ball on the GBA?
I played a couple Dragon Ball games on GBA.
They're called, like, something Legacy of Goku.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were fun.
they seem neat, other than the first one, which seems awful.
Yeah.
That I cannot tell you. Most Shade's tasks are closely guarded secrets.
Most Shade's tasks are closely guarded secrets. Now fuck off.
And what are secrets? A miserable pile of man.
This
Is this the
Oh.
same? Are you talking to me again? What do you want
thought
from
I
me?
told you to fuck off.
Why the fuck is that one in the tree?
Yeah, so how's the task going? Working hard?
Huh? Oh, task? Well, duh, of course we are. Speaking of
very
which,
good.
what's your task?
My task is to prepare food for everyone. I'm actually trying to come up with a menu for today. I'm thinking frog legs. I wouldn't exactly call my cooking appetizing or edible, but I must do what our mistress commands. Ah!
Huh. Remind us not to stop by for dinner.
Did you say something?
Me? No, not a thing. Hey, good luck. Try not to blow up the kitchen.
I'm not you. I'm not the fucking pipe bomb witch.
Professor, I'm happy to report that the Shades have mastered well-making technology.
Indeed. This well reminds me of the features of Labyrinthia. Perhaps they share the same source. You think these Shades have ever played modded Minecraft?
I don't think Minecraft exists in this world, Professor.
I've had modded Minecraft brain rot for the last few days. Yeah.
I too do what my mistress commands.
Ah, you, Sir Francisca. Very good.
They've built a house up on a tree. How inventive. You must use a series of ladders to reach the top.
I
I
believe
knew
they
you were
call
smart,
it-
Professor. You do not want to hear Nick's thoughts on ladders. Trust me.
That's a cute little callback.
Are they just considered sideways stairs?
No, it's the reference to the ladder and stepladder argument.
Oh, right.
I see what you did there, V.
Maybe.
These places have 5 hint coins, huh? Layton's never gonna want to leave.
Yeah.
Coin.
Int coin.
Professor, I've been meaning to ask, how do you know how many hint coins are in an area?
Extrasensory powers, my dear.
Spidey sense.
You should be well acquainted with it.
My powers to sense bottoms.
I wonder if Wordsmith is still in the market for a new napping spot. This tree is totally napping material.
Under better circumstances, this tree would be most ideal for enjoying a nice cup of tea under its shade.
Did someone say shade? Chocolate!
Yeah.
I'm terrible at my task. The worst. I'm even more terrible at following orders. One small misstep and it'll be all my fault. We have a serious situation on our hands. I feel sick just thinking about it.
A serious situation. What kind of task do you have exactly?
I have to finish a Majora's Mask randomizer.
Yeah.
And not
Have
on
you finished
Triforce
yours
mode.
yet?
I don't know. No, we're still doing some Majora's Mask here and there.
It's
We
a
finished
it's
our
a
first
rough
one.
randomizer to kind of wrap your head around.
Yeah, we did a Triforce hunt the first time around.
Just to
It's
kind of
much
familiarize
easier when you
yourself with
figure
the
out
map.
east from west.
I can't say. The only thing I can say is that I'm terrible with cardinal directions.
Well, why are you so nervous anyway?
It's because that's what my parents named me. Manifest destiny and all. She sits up there in her mansion and just keeps on watching. I have performance anxiety, you know?
Mansion? I mean the Great Witch lives nearby.
On the other side of the river. It's quite far, but she can see our every move. And it turns out you could just walk under the little aqueduct rather than trying to backflip or side hop over it too, if you don't know how to swim. It's fine, don't worry about it.
You mean like in the laundry room in Clocktown?
I'm talking about in the field in the Boulder and Hyrule field.
Ow. I was thinking... I thought you were talking about MM still, and I was like, wait, the only place that I can think of that's even remotely like that is the laundry area in Clocktown.
Wait for day 3 and you can get 4 red rupees.
Did you read all of this?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's across the river then. What? I cut out the second R in the word river.
River.
Professor, we're sure to run into her again there. It's where she lives after all.
Best course of action may be to try and make our way there. There are still many questions to be answered.
Yeah. And then we'll finally see if she's the real deal or not. Right, Professor?
That's right, Miss Fay. Let us make our way across the river. Lettuce.
Leaf. Hint coin.
Only 2 more.
Hidden coin. Maya, have you noticed that there are 5 hint coins per area here?
No, I don't have the extrasensory ability like that. But I did notice that, out of all the people here, 5 of the 7 are bottoms.
Fascinating.
Very.
I would like nothing more than to examine that shrine, but I'm afraid we must hurry on.
I wonder who built that thing. You think it was the Shade's great-great-great-great-great-grandparents?
What's so great about them?
Hint coins. This small path looks as if it leads away from the Shade's village.
Yep. It's a path. We're walking. Why are you over-examining this, Professor?
Miss Fay, I find a great pleasure in over-examining everything I come across.
Divergent. The other one.
Whoa! Check out the beautiful scenery, Professor.
This is quite an open space, isn't it? Looking across the river, the Great Witch's mansion is slightly visible.
Yeah. You can just about make out the roof from here. Hey, do you think the wall behind it could be Labyrinthia's outer wall?
That is quite possible. which would mean these Eldwitch woods must be located directly outside Labyrinthia.
Huh? But isn't that kind of strange? The people in Labyrinthia said that nothing exists outside the town, didn't they?
Yes, quite. I too have heard the townsfolk make such assertions, not accusations. The fuck is being accused? Back to the very gate we used to enter Labyrinthia disappeared as soon as we passed it. I believe there must be some kind of a trick behind it.
It looks like we've got a lot to discuss with Little Miss Great Witch, don't we?
That we do. Let us continue, Miss Faye. There's only 3 hint coins here. And there's one inside the bush.
Is there 2 in the hand, Professor?
There's 156 in my hand now.
All right, that's a bit more than the metaphor I'm used to.
157, Miss Faye. That must be Labyrinthia. It would seem this forest is just outside of town. I didn't catch what Darcy said.
Darcy said there is always one in the bush.
And Nick and the others must still be outside there somewhere, huh? Or inside there, not outside.
Maya, we're over here.
Is that mansion over there on the other side? Or is that a mansion over there on the other side?
Is that mansion on the other side?
And do you think that's the Great Witch's secret evil lair?
That be. Let us find a way across and examine that side for ourselves. I get the feeling we're going to have to do a puzzle. It would appear that I was right.
Oh no, the bridge is out. Whatever will we do, Professor?
Puzzles. It's been completely destroyed. All that remains are a few bits of debris and a small boat floating across the shore.
Woohoo! Are you two looking for a way to cross the river? Have I got the puzzle for you?
Yes, that's right. Is there no other way across?
Learn to swim, bitches! If there's a way across, I sure wish I knew what it was. I'm sort of having a mini crisis here.
Oh, wait a minute. I recognize that voice. Mo the Clown?
Oh, why
It's
did
only
I
a little bit
get
Mo the Clown.
Yeah. With the task of reporting the daily task progress of the Great Witch. Granted, I get to bask in the presence of the mistress and take in her gorgeous visage, which is actually pretty amazing. Boobies.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
But being unable to cross the river, I can't even carry out my own task now, let alone adore her unparalleled beauty.
Oh, well, you know what they say. You either sink or swim. Hope you brought your bathing suits. We're swimming across.
Thank you for taking my suggestion, but I can't swim.
We'll have to find another way. I don't want to get my suit wet. Do you know how much it costs to have these things dry cleaned?
How many hint coins, Professor?
Cost me approximately a third of what I have in my hand.
And I'll be damned if I spend a single hint coin.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a sec. Professor, can you not swim? It's okay. I bet you could flip your hat over and ride it like a boat. It looks like it can float on water real good.
Swimming has nothing to do with it. And I would not think using my hat as a boat would be the best idea, Miss Faye. I'll go across and fetch that small boat. I should be able to jump across rather easily using the bits of debris on the water. I'll then be able to use the boat to create a path all the way across. Rest assured, Miss Faye, this is my specialty.
Jumping?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You don't miss a beat, do you, Professor? Good luck.
Puzzles.
Bridge gaps.
Now, this is just poorly designed. The hook shot will just drop you in the water. There's no good spots to land.
Clearly, this is a Link Between Worlds hookshot puzzle. It'll drag the platform instead of the instead of dragging you. Hi, Melissa. Have you played Link Between Worlds, Haru?
A little bit.
I have not. I need to properly play it. Like, I played the first hour of it or so.
Oh, it's so good.
Hammer!
Bonk. Just kind of gung-ho in this. I don't think that works. I think I've fucked up the order. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, so clearly this has to be the way that we get here.
I would agree.
Yeah, that's the one where you go 2D on the wall, Darcy.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Does that one go up, and then the one on the upper left go to the right, and the one below that go up?
Yeah, like this one right, this one up, and then
And the
this one
one-
also up.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
think that does work. Except,
So you got to go the... Yeah, that will all work. Because then the one down and left 2 years goes left, and the one down and left from that goes up. Right?
oh wait, that one's too tall. Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yep.
this one goes like that. This one goes left, right?
But you're going to want to hit the one up first. Because that one needs to go up first. Otherwise, you'll block that path.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that goes up. That goes like that.
Yeah, you can probably still get around,
Yeah.
but you might as well hit that upper one to the right
Well,
first.
that's fine. I do really like a little boat, Layton.
Hammer!
I've already seen the answer.
I feel like that's going to get a new remix puzzle down the
was
line
indeed
that's
an
a lot more
intriguing
complicated.
puzzle.
Yeah, probably.
It's the bouncy knives all over again. Yes! Now I can give my mistress today's report. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay you.
Please allow me to keep this hammer. I believe it will be useful later.
A hard bargain you drive, Hat Man. But a fair one. Keep
Don't
the
worry,
hammer.
Professor. We don't need the hammer. I've got my lead pipe.
But hammer.
No trouble. Broken bridge would be inconvenient to everyone, after all.
By the way, what kind of task did the Great Witch give you two? I'm itching to know.
Huh? Oh, what's our task? Let's see. Oh, that's it. Oh, we're puzzle solvers. Yep, that's right.
Puzzle solvers? Ah, of course, that makes sense. Well, you have both performed your tasks magnificently. Please excuse me. I must report to the mistress. Now I can go back to truly enjoying my task. Farewell.
Whoa, he's really booking it. Man, we did something really good, huh, Professor?
That we did, Miss Fey. Now, let us press on with our task.
Hint coin.
I saw that. You. Hint coin.
Oh, mistress, mistress. Wherefore
Yes.
art thou, mistress?
Something happened to the Great Witch.
I went up to her room, but there was no answer. Oh, mistress, most venerable Great Witch.
Maybe she's just not in the mood to talk. Everyone has their days.
No, never. She would never do that. The mistress always answers us. I stepped in horse shit.
Oh, wow. I gotta say I'm surprised. It sounds like she's really faithful to you guys. Maybe she just stepped out?
If she stepped out, we would know. Oh, what could have happened to you, mistress?
That reminds me of a puzzle.
Did you just say puzzles? I
Mentioned there
fucking
was a
love
visitor
puzzles.
waiting for her. Or words to that effect.
Then that visitor must still be waiting around for her, right?
No, no, they are both inside the room. It's a locked room puzzle.
Aha! I got it. Zavari, the supposed visitor, is really some shady ex-knight looking for revenge.
You wouldn't understand Zavari, Viv. We haven't played Ace Attorney 3 yet.
Why are you trying to cast spells?
Well, I was burned for being a witch, don't you know?
Oh, second in command, Maya Fey. It's lovely to meet you.
You know what? I'm usurping the Great Witch. I am the greater witch, Maya Fey.
A great witch that has abandoned us? Or the pipe bomb witch herself becoming the greater witch? Oh, what a time to be alive.
Miss Fey, please refrain from putting any terrible scenarios into his head. Looks like Fantasy Mechanicus. Yeah, 100% actually. And it looks dope. I love it. Steampunk Mechanicus. Also, hi, Tulip. Maya, don't fucking say Zavari. Don't worry, Viv. You'll
Hey, hi,
learn.
Tulip.
You'll learn about Zavari soon. From Luke
Okay.
at me. Regardless, we must continue inside. It seems something rather serious is afoot.
Yeah, like I said, I stepped in horse shit. You know, there might be a hint coin in the horse shit.
Int coin. I'm sorry, I'm overusing the getting really close to the microphone bit.
These are some pretty flowers, and they're everywhere. Quick, put some under your hat, Professor.
Now, Miss Fay, it's not a gentleman's place to take what does not belong to him. Ugh.
Maya, climb up there and retrieve that hint coin.
On it, Professor. I'll be there and back in a jiffy.
Hint coin.
Horses have plenty of food and water. I must say, they seem quite content.
Horses? Okay. What do I have to do to get Nick on one of these? Money's no object.
Am I afraid of horses?
Where the fuck are the rest of my hint coins? Fog is very dense here. Gives this area a most unearthly feel.
It's really hard to see around here. Who needs a security system when you've got fog, right, Professor?
Miss Faye, I'm kind of panicking. Ah, there we go. Is that all of them? It is, okay.
Soup. I
Haru,
ran out of voices.
Haru, you've been designated to do the shade voice.
All right. I was seeing how many voices V could do because it's gonna get funny.
What?
Mistress, please answer something, anything. If something were to happen to you,
Otacon, calm down.
Tell I was warming up my voice while you're doing stuff.
Yes.
Whoa. Everyone's really freaking out. Hey, maybe I should pretend to be Bazella. I can be all like, silence, minions.
Indeed.
Banana.
I wonder what could have happened here.
Maybe she turned her visitor into a gold statue. Hopefully this one doesn't lose an arm.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
Fine, I'll go back to doing voices so it's funny, Haru.
I mean, I could do some of them. I've gotten warmed up some. I was getting ready for when Luke popped back in because we're gonna have the chapter break cut at some
Yeah.
point.
I just didn't have like any thing in mind right away, and I'm like, panic. I mean, fuck, I could have just made one of them Mickey Mouse. One on the right is just
Yeah.
gliding.
Yeah.
Cucumber.
These appear to be the flowers that grow in the vicinity of the mansion.
Sour Skittles.
More flowers. I bet Espella would love these. Seriously, Professor, put some under your hat.
In the fans.
Int coins.
They really cranked up the heat on this pot. Look at that blue liquid bubble.
Such a myriad of instruments, creating these liquids must need the most precise measurements.
I wonder which liquid has the most bubbles when it boils. Red or blue?
Axel, do you have a sorry. I was
was
gonna
that?
make it. I was gonna play the stupid. Make
It's
Axel
very
say
quiet.
blue. Blue.
That is quite the sizable pot. End of sentence. It must
Damn,
take quite a bit of
Professor,
time.
toke it up.
It must take quite a bit of time to bring that amount to a boil.
Oh, there's a group of us.
Oh, mistress, please answer. What could have happened?
Excuse me, but could you turn the frame rate back up? You
No,
appear to have
there's
turned it
3
down
of us
to
on
like
screen.
20 frames. What?
There's 3 of us on screen. We can't do anything about it.
Could you perhaps tell us what's going on here?
We heard a loud noise from the mistress's room just a moment ago. We called out to her, but there was no answer.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
There was nothing, no answer at all. This isn't like her.
I love how these are very clearly the exact same model, just sized differently.
This one's my child.
A loud noise, huh? Maybe that was the sound of the Great Witch being attacked.
No, to harm one as beautiful as her. What barbarian would do such a thing? Oh. But if she was attacked, that means the attacker is still... Oh. Just thinking about it is making me shake in my robe.
Well, don't shit your robe this time.
All right, guys, first things first. We gotta get this door open.
You're welcome to try. We have already exhausted our options. You see, only the mistress has the key to this door, as she is a keyblade wielder. However, if something has happened, we had better hurry.
How terrifying! I mean, please help us. How utterly terrifying.
Can you believe this little shit right next to me was Sora once?
Yeah.
My task is quite an important one. I need to sneak into Shadow Moses.
Infiltrating Shadow Moses, yes, thank you.
Ah, I see you know about Foxhound.
That's a ridiculously huge pot. I wonder what they're cooking in there.
Meth. You, stop. Do not interfere with my task.
I'm sorry, I won't.
There appear to be 2 pots, each with a different substance being cooked.
Oh, whoa, check that out, Professor. The color changed. How do they do that?
while I agree the change in color is rather peculiar, I'm more interested in its smell. I have a strange feeling I've smelled this very same odor somewhere before.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it does seem kind of familiar, doesn't it?
We didn't know the fault in our flesh until we embraced the cold embrace of steel.
Red flour, mix in, stir. Red flour, mix in, stir.
What are you buying?
Red flour, what? I'm out. No more stirring, no more mixing.
Are those not red flowers in that basket over there?
Flowers. Yes, I'm restocked. Back to mixing, back to stirring.
This flower blooms just off the shore of the lake, does it not? It would seem that your task is to mix these red flowers into the pot. Is that right?
Red flour, mix in, stir. Red flour, mix in, stir.
Boy, he's seriously concentrating so hard he can't even afford to have a conversation. A wonderful weather today, wouldn't you say?
Red flour, mix in, stir. Red flour, mix in, stir.
See you, Zombie Kitty. Enjoy your lurk.
DNS.
Hi, Ness.
Ever the social butterfly, Miss Faye. Puzzles. I can see it in your mind. You have a puzzle for me.
Do you want this one to be or?
Hi, Sachi.
Hi, Sachi.
Hi, Sachi.
Mix equal measures of blue and red. I can't do it.
The Shade's task is proving to be quite challenging for her. I really hope this isn't the fucking Signalis pipe puzzle.
We had the
Isn't
pipe
her
bomb
task?
What?
queen. We had the pipe bomb queen though.
Yeah, but you remember the waterworks puzzle in Signalis, right? That you
I
did
had no issue with
automatically,
that.
like in
I-
one attempt.
Yeah, I did the same thing in Resident Evil 2.
The worst part is that that puzzle took me like an hour, and I know how to do those puzzles. Like, I know the steps that you take to do it. The issue is
Yeah.
the controls.
Fair.
To mix the red and blue liquids together.
Yes, they must be combined in equal measures, but no matter how many times I try, I cannot get it.
Viv is very smart.
I don't know about that. I think I'm very lucky. Please,
You can be both.
can you help me?
Huh? You want us to help?
Love me a good Simpsons reference.
I must admit, I'm quite fascinated by the mixing process at work here. Very well. Let us give her a helping hand.
These hands.
Someone had to say it.
It's the fucking Signalis pipe puzzle.
Okay, fill 8-liter container with the shades. Wow. What's the end goal?
Mixing the same amount, I believe. Let's see. Fill the 8-liter container with the Shade's top secret green glowing potion. So you need to make a we need to add 4 and 4 together, it looks like.
Okay.
So
Well, if you
Can you put the two together right now?
yes.
But the problem is now.
I was just curious if you could.
There you
Allow me
go.
to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
It actually didn't go that badly.
Maddie, why is caution making me do this again?
Solving puzzles.
Man, I struggled a lot with that version of this puzzle as well, didn't I?
I thought you were telling me that there could only be 4 in the thing, and I'm like,
Hey, Ginger.
Hi,
You
Jindra.
did it! You actually did it! Hi, Jindra!
I knew you could do it, Professor. Our shade friend here looks pretty pleased.
This liquid, it has a most mysterious glow. I think it's Monster Energy drink. Mixed with McDonald's Sprite.
Maddie, you making me thirsty.
Then take a sip, big sippy, but only water. It has a most mysterious glow. I wonder what type of dye they used. Oh god, they're killing the Victorian children. I mean, brown is like dark red if you think about it.
Yeah. And red, blue, and green.
It's also really funny because I'm half redhead, actually, in real life.
Ah. And I'm pure
Yes.
greenhead.
This scent, it smells oddly familiar. Perhaps I smelled it when arriving in this town. No. I believe I smelled its scent before that, even.
Mistress!
There's no need to cry. We win 2 minutes without Mistress.
Mistress gone. Task complete. Whatever shall I do?
What the? What's wrong?
There's quite a bit of a commotion coming from the entrance of that room. I believe something may have happened. Hi, Kitsune. Quickly, Miss Faye.
Right.
So, completely, like, other thing. With, did you know that, the genes that make you redheaded can also make you resistant to anesthesia?
Yes. You and I had a discussion about this.
Yeah, I'm very heavily, resistant to, like, dental anesthesia, and it blows.
Same.
Because it's just like, oh, you need, like, 7 shots in order to get actually numb.
Right.
Enjoy.
Excuse me.
What the Sigma?
You know,
Do your best,
I
Waluigi.
actually.
What was that, Haru?
I said, do your best, Waluigi.
Waluigi. I don't know what Waluigi sounds like. Wario.
That's not a bad Wario.
I should make him Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, what gives? Could you please not scare me like that?
I just realized I've had the perfect way to open this door the entire time.
Would it happen to be a pipe bomb?
Exactly. I'm sure that you're familiar with them.
Think. Think.
No cat.
Hello, somebody I don't know.
Did you read the rest of this line? I know that you read the what gives part.
I did.
Our apologies. There seems to be a great many of you gathered here. Something happened inside.
Something did happen. Oh, I can't even think about it. It's just so horrible. I need a small smackerel of honey.
So, what is this horrible thing that happened? I really hope that the, noise that I made with the H in horrible didn't come out.
The mistress. She's pronouncing H's weird. I don't understand it. The Great Witch, she's...
It got a lot
so,
of the... At least to me, I know that it sounds different to everybody else. It sounded like it was like the sound at the H.
She's gone. I don't know what happened there.
Chat, you missed you missed me before stream proclaiming that I'm a slut for high fantasy.
I mean, you just slipped into public domain Winnie the Pooh a little bit.
Maddie is slut confirmed.
Oh, what?
Gone.
Like taken away to somewhere. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Mistress, I knew something was destined to happen. I felt a premonition most disturbing. Is this still me or is this someone else?
This is a different one.
How? How did this happen? I saw no one enter or leave this room.
Shadow Moses.
The entrance to the room was sealed shut. Where could she have gone?
Alright, give me a
And yes, I know I'm one of the knights as well. Don't worry about it. Y'all need propane and propane accessories? Y'all need some crack?
Oh yeah, how else do we burn the witches?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Int coin. Motherfucker.
Professor, you're getting aggressive with these ink coins.
You know, Professor, how did you just fish the ink coin out of the fire there? Like, I know that I'm fireproof, but I don't think you're fireproof.
Fireproof elixir.
I have the obsidian skull from Terraria. The curtain hanging from this wall appears to have suffered a single tear down the middle.
Oh, wait, Professor, let me check. All right, it's clear. No one's hiding behind the curtain.
I like to imagine she's got that giant pipe while she's looking behind the curtain.
God. You know, I was thinking about, like, detectives recently, and I realized that, like, the whole Maya holding a giant pipe thing is very, So, have you ever heard of the Somnium Files?
I've heard of it. I've seen a little bit of it.
So the protagonist or one of the protagonists of the second the Somnium Files game, is named Mizuki. And she's like a teenage girl whose primary weapon is a lead pipe, basically.
Teenage robot. Funny.
This place definitely screams something serious just went down, doesn't it?
It certainly seems so, Miss Faye. Unfortunately, the culprit seems to have disappeared. Don't get accused of murder again.
It also screams the devil went down to Georgia, looking for a soul to steal.
This red liquid managed to get sprayed throughout quite a bit of the room.
From the looks of this place, the Great Witch definitely had her hands full. But what happened?
Morning, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Oh, look, it's another puzzle. That's a puzzle.
Whoa. No kidding, Professor.
It would seem the Shades made quite the mess searching for the Great Witch. Let us inquire with everyone in the room to get a better understanding of the situation at hand.
Right. How about we start with that shade over there?
A good suggestion, Miss Faye.
Excuse me. Do you think we could ask you a couple of questions?
Sure. What is that anything?
You're peeking.
Yeah, you
Damn
peeked
it.
out your mic doing that.
Damn it. Elmo never goes through the mic very well.
Do you have a sound suppression on Discord?
I might.
Because you might be able to turn it off to...
Let me check here real quick.
It's really nice. My new microphone has built-in sound suppression,
Yeah.
so I don't have to double up on it anymore. It puts me through very crisp and clear, but doesn't have the downside of cutting me off if I hit too high of a note.
Right. Okay. I turned it off, so hopefully this comes through.
Try it again. We'll see it.
Sure. It's not like I'm busy or anything.
Somehow it's worse.
That was worse. Basically, the only thing we heard of that was sure, and then it cut immediately. And then it didn't pick back up until you said busy or anything.
Fuck. Okay, so don't go that high. Got it.
Could you perhaps describe to us what you saw when you entered the room?
Yes, we all heard what sounded like a fight happening on the other side of the door.
Oh god, what character are you reminding me of now? Moogles. You're reminding me of Moogles. Specifically the one from Final Fantasy. Fuck.
The one with voice acting.
Yeah,
I don't remember Final Fantasy. Fuck.
It's the sequel to Tactics A2.
Sequel to Tactics.
I just picked a random game.
Oh.
Koopa?
It is Moogles. I don't know which game it is.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has some Moogles in it. They sound kind of interesting.
It might be.
15 does not have Moogles. 13 also does not have Moogles.
13-2 does, though.
It does, yeah.
Final Fantasy fuck. Love that game.
I was the star of that game. Furries really loved it. They loved to play with my little palm.
That's enough for that joke.
It might. It might actually be 14 now that I'm thinking about it.
Ah,
Or
that's why
16.
I don't know it. And I've not played 16 yet either.
16 is pretty good.
I heard it has a parry mechanic.
Yeah.
Parry.
Granted, it's a parry
I played
mechanic
the
that you don't unlock for a little bit.
Yeah, I played the demo to 16 and I was good.
Yeah. I don't generally hate when games go dark, but God, Final Fantasy 16 has a really interesting setting, and it feels like if they lightened the tone very slightly, they could do a lot more with it. Final Fantasy 16 like kind of edges on being grimdark at times.
The demo basically covered the only bit of storyline and characters that I cared about in the game. I didn't care for anything outside of the flashback.
Also, Viv. Viv? Viv's gone.
Guess what happened to me?
What?
My internet went out.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Do
So
we
you're on
want
phone
to...
now?
What?
V's on phone now, then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to take over doing this character for a bit? See if we can
Sure.
wait out the
See if V gets internet back. Usually
yeah.
It's only a couple minutes, right, V?
Yeah. 2 to 5.
Fingers crossed. We'll be getting a puzzle soon, probably, so.
Int coin.
Int coin.
Yes. We all heard what sounded like a fight happening on the other side of the door. No matter how many times we called out to the mistress, there was no reply.
Is Haru cutting out for everybody else, or is my auditory processing issues popping up?
I'd say Haru is cutting out for me, but I'm also on phone.
I think sound suppression might have been cutting you out a little bit.
I'm not even going that high.
I don't think it was that you were going too high. I think it was that, like, you were quiet and, like, low.
Fair.
If that makes sense.
No matter how many times we called out to mistress, there was no reply.
There we go. That came through nice and clean.
Mike. We thought something might have happened to the mistress, so we forced the door open.
It might have also just been that you were talking really fast as well. So it might not have been picking it up as well.
Fair. But when we got inside, she was nowhere to be found. Stretch! Oh, he just popped back in the shared chat.
Yay!
There we go. Elmo voice, go.
Give me a second, I gotta get this shit back up because it all closed.
That's fair.
I'm eating sour Skittles.
Hmm.
Give me a second for that, too.
You say she was nowhere to be found. And was the door closed the whole time?
Yes,
Yes.
it was most
Oh,
certainly closed, but somehow the mistress managed to disappear.
So, let me get this straight. She disappeared from a sealed room, and then the room was found in a big mess. Professor, you know what this means. This means magic must be behind it. I definitely haven't solved at least 4 of these types of crimes before.
This is quite the peculiar situation. The Great Witch mentioned having to meet with a visitor. Do you happen to know if that person was in this room?
Visitor, I faintly remember a visitor. I do remember hearing another voice. To be honest, I didn't actually see them.
And there are no other exits present in this room. Is that correct?
Correct! This main door is the only one.
Also, are you ready to go back to 2D sprites, Viv, when we
Sure.
get back to playing the original trilogy?
That's probably gonna throw me for a loop. What the fuck?
Metal pipe falling sound.
My phone fell and hit my trash can.
I hope it didn't break.
No, phone's fine.
Okay, so the Great Witch and her visitor both disappeared from the room. And even with all these shades around, no one saw a single person enter or leave the room.
Or perhaps, Miss Faye, this visitor simply managed to stay incognito during the ensuing commotion. That is one possibility.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean, Professor?
I say that there's an imposter among us.
Among us?
No one had seen the visitor prior to the incident, so even if that person was seen in this room, clearly no one would have realized it was them.
But wouldn't an outsider stick out like a sore thumb here? All of the shades are just the same.
Indeed. Any outsider would certainly stand out. I imagine the shades would be quick to apprehend them. However, what if this person were to disguise themselves as a shade?
Oh, you could be right. Holy shit, Professor. Actually using your brain is hard. Maybe they disguised themselves as a shade right before the others came into the room.
Precisely. The rather disheveled appearance of this room would immediately draw one's attention, thus providing the perfect distraction for the culprit to hide.
Okay, so where is this visitor now?
No one has left this room since we entered. Therefore, he or she must still be in this very room.
All right then, let's hurry up and catch him.
In order to do that, we must question everyone currently present in the room and gather some information.
What do you mean?
My apologies for troubling you once more. You please gather together everyone who entered the room.
Yes, right away. Hammer. I know my ABCs, and that's wrong.
5 shades entered the room. It's unknown who entered first. Touch the letters A through E on the touchscreen to see each shade's comments. Listen carefully and work out the order they all entered in.
Skittles.
Those whose robes were stained with colored liquid were somewhere in front and behind me. He who stood ahead of me did not resemble me in size or stature. There was somebody in front of me when I arrived. A little one trailed behind me.
So A? So if A was first...
I think it's... Let's see. One of the small ones came in third.
Yep.
There's already someone in front of me when I arrived. A little one trailed behind me. He who stood ahead of me did not resemble me in size or stature. Those whose robes were stained with colored liquid were somewhere in front and behind me, which is met. My robes were stained with this red liquid as I was carrying out my given task. It's unrelated to... Or it's unrelated. I was the last to arrive. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Yay.
proper.
I've already seen the answer.
My reward is Skittles.
You should expect no less from a gentleman. It would appear you are not quite the same as the other shades present in this room.
You're like significantly bigger.
The one who was in this room with the Great Witch was you, was it not?
Impressive work, Sir Top Hat.
What? Well, what are you doing here?
I'm not gonna lie, I was fully expecting him to rip off the robe like it was a fucking Yakuza game.
Right. Got the back tattoo of his dog.
Of Constantine.
Yeah.
I think it was
Where's
Constantine.
King Harkinian when you need him? My boy.
My boy.
My boy.
This peace is what all true heroes strive for.
The Great Witch's visitor was in fact you.
Barnham.
Barnum.
I have to say, that
Is Maddie
logic
cutting
of
out for
yours
you, or
is
is
still
that
as
just me?
keen As ever, Sir Top Hat.
I thought that
I've
was
stolen
fine,
all
but
of your frames.
I've also been talking to myself.
I hope I'm not cutting out for you.
You are for me, but that could be on my end. So give me a sec.
Am I still cutting out for you? Or
Oh, you're good now. Ugh.
no cat?
All right.
Logic coupled with careful, precise thinking can topple any mystery.
Man, I really wish we were being played on a new 3DS system.
So tell us, what exactly are you doing here in this place?
I might ask the same of the two of you. How can it be that both of you are still alive? You were turned into a gold statue, and was she not sent to the flames as a witch?
Hey, I am not a witch.
Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
Meh.
This must be the Great Witch's handiwork as well.
What? No way. Inquisitor Barnum? Did you kill the Great Witch?
What on earth are you talking about? I remember doing no such thing.
You wretched liar. What have you done with the mistress?
Spare me. The condition of this unkempt room is but the result of its equally unkempt master.
Barnum, I don't think now's the time. Also, why is Barnum so tall?
Good question.
Insolence! None shall speak ill of the mistress!
Please
Barnum's
stay calm.
wearing heels.
Inquisitor Barnum,
I believe it.
please tell us the state in which you found this room.
The sluttiest armor heels he can find.
Alabama.
Ah. Don't mind me, I was shrimping.
Swimp. Weep.
Tell us what happened here.
It would seem the presence of an Inquisitor has fouled the atmosphere with the stench of distrust. Very well. I will tell you what I know.
Weep.
Weep.
There you go, Haru.
I think the situation would devolve to such a state.
I didn't think the situation would dissolve. I pushed the Great Witch into acid.
I only came seeking the one that could cast some light on the doubts that plagued my mind.
And just who is this mysterious one?
Cannot say. Very well. Please continue, Inquisitor.
I followed them and was led here to this strange forest. That is why I was here.
The whole time.
I was aiming to put a stop to whatever plan the Great Witch was attempting to concoct.
So you disguised yourself in their robes and made your way here to this room in hopes of foiling her plans.
All those who doubt the storyteller and speak ill of his word are a threat to all of Labyrinthia and its citizens. Of course, the witch refused to speak with me, and as I reached for my sword, I lost consciousness. Perhaps it was one of her detestable magic spells.
Magic! Lies! Your words are nothing but lies!
I am true to my word. That was what happened before you forced open the door. So I lost sight of the Great Witch and was left stranded in this room. I attempted to make my escape a quick one in order to avoid any unnecessary confrontations.
Yeah. If you lost consciousness, did you not see? You did not see the Great Witch disappear. Is that correct?
Regrettably so.
Liar! You did it. Because of you, the Great Witches.
Oh my god. I just saw what Solar put in chat. Give me a sec, I'll put it on stream here in a minute. Oh wait, I can't really
me to
very
hold off?
easily. You can go ahead and read this.
Okay. How many times must you accuse me? A court knight is always true to his word. Plus, we're supposed to execute her next week anyways.
Yeah. Here you can see it.
That is cute.
It's very cute. Give me a sec, I need to
You're so cute.
Here she is. Chat still can't see her. I hate studio mode with every fiber of my being.
There they go.
Solar, I might make this an emote, by the way. with your permission, of course, but like. There we go. Oh.
Oh, wait. Then how do you expect or explain all this blood everywhere?
I keep looking over, like,
Yeah.
to look at my third monitor, and I keep seeing my, you know how the Wi-Fi light on the 3DS blinks when it's connected?
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep seeing that and thinking that it's the, like, red flashing light for when you're very low on battery.
Oh,
Actually,
someone's street passing Maddie.
I do not believe this is blood. If anyone's street passing me, it's me 3 times over. I may or may not have 3 3DSs.
Hope it's not Chris's blood.
I've got a Japanese new 3DS, which is what this is running on, and then I have
Yeah.
a 2DS and a new 2DS. And unfortunately, the capture card install, like the person that I had install my capture card wouldn't install on a new 2DS XL.
Oh.
So that's why I ended up with a third one for my capture card.
Got it.
What?
What?
I did not draw my sword. No blood should have been spilt.
Oh, well then, What is it?
It could be that strange liquid we saw the shades brewing earlier.
Oh, I think you're right. It sure smells like it.
Perhaps one of these jars containing liquid was knocked over during the struggle. Liquid must have splattered onto the middle of the room, thus creating the scene we now see before us.
I see. Now that you mention it, it does look like there's a broken jar on the floor over there.
But can there really have been no other way for the Great Witch to have escaped?
According to the shades, there is not.
Then is the answer not clear? She must have used magic to disappear.
Not quite. Magic is not the only method through which one can exit a locked room.
Hey, are you saying this whole thing's like one giant puzzle, Professor?
She managed to disappear out of a locked room with no other apparent exits. What other method could there be?
Regardless, we must search the room thoroughly for any clues.
You got it, Professor. I'm positive there's a clue or two lying around here somewhere.
Indeed, Miss Faye. Shall we begin? Front-facing Inquisitor
Welcome
Barnum.
to Chili's.
Oh? What could this be?
Did you find something, Professor?
Miss Faye, please come take a look at this.
It's a throne.
This throne does not appear to have any of the red liquid on it.
Sure looks that way.
However, if we move this to the side.
Ah, it must have gotten shoved here during Inquisitor Barnum's mad struggle.
Mad. Anky. Grr.
To be fair, actually, well, we saw Maya get dropped into the fire pit, but with Phoenix and Luke, we investigated the fire pit and found out that there was like a secret compartment in the bottom of it that drops you out.
Oh yeah, we actually found an answer for it. I was just being a smartass with comic book logic.
Yeah.
But what does this mean?
This throne does not have a single drop of red liquid on it, yet the wall behind it does. Why do you think that is?
Well, because the throne was in a different spot when Inquisitor Barnum was having the fight of his life.
Very sound reasoning, Miss Faye. And who do you think could have moved it?
Well, it must have been Inquisitor Barnum when he was battling it out tooth and nail.
"'Twas not a battle fought with either teeth or nails. I have no recollection of moving this throne at any stage."
In other words, the only one who could have moved this throne was the Great Witch herself. I believe moving this throne is in some way connected to what she did next.
What she did next? Oh, you mean her little disappearing act? Oh, what she did in boating school?
Wielding that logic you love so much. But remember, this is the Great Witch we are discussing. She could have easily used a magic spell to disappear.
Biggie.
Right.
The mistress's disappearance is your doing. You will return her at once.
God, how have we been streaming for almost 2 hours already? It doesn't feel like we've been streaming for 2 hours.
Please bring her back to us.
You detestable knight. We won't forget this.
Hold on a second. Whoa, where did you guys get those weapons?
Tell us what really happened here. Tell us. There is nowhere for you to run.
I like this pose on Barnum.
Yeah.
It's a good
That's
pose.
a good pose.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Inquisitor Barnum looks about ready to rip them to shreds.
To shreds, you say?
Ah!
World's laggiest sword swipes.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck did you cut
Listen
down the chandelier?
well.
Right?
Listen well, servants of the Great Witch. If you seek the truth, you must find it yourselves. Just accuse-
Ugh.
Oh, whoa. No wonder Inquisitor Barnum's so famous around town. He truly is an incredible knight. And he offers incredible knights as well.
I cannot waste any more time here.
What do you think I'm saving the hint coins for, Maya?
I must make haste and return to protect the storyteller. Sir Top Hat. It was a pleasure crossing swords with you once again.
An honor, Inquisitor Barnum. I couldn't give that the
Miss
proper
Faye?
inflection because I didn't warm up on his voice.
Yeah?
Your courageous acts of bravery are worthy of my respect and admiration.
Courageous acts of bravery.
That is all for now. Until next time, farewell. I'm glad you didn't burn alive.
And he's gone.
Perhaps the good Inquisitor has anticipated the Great Witch making another appearance. Maya, check this shit out. Flips the hint coin like it's fucking ultra kill. Must have thought it's more important to work out her next move rather than dwell on how she disappeared. Inquisitor Barnum is set on ensuring the storyteller's safety and continuing the fight against the witches. He is quite determined to stay true to his responsibility as an Inquisitor. Miss Faye, let us have one more good look around the room.
Right. Let's find some clues.
We are certain to find something that can solve the mystery of how the Great Witch managed to seemingly disappear. Let's continue our investigation.
Hey, Professor, take a look at the wall where the chair was. Doesn't it look like that wall could be a door leading to a secret passage? Hot damn, hole in one.
As I suspected, it would seem the Great Witch did not really disappear into thin air. Although it is still unknown by what method she was able to make Inquisitor Barnum lose consciousness. We can assume she took advantage of that situation, escaped through this secret passage.
But, Professor, even if we go after her now, do you think we'd catch her? What should we do?
I believe she intended for us to discover the secret passage. It would seem? It would seem.
Add it to the list.
It seems she has us right in the palm of her hand. However, if we are to discover the truth, we must continue to move forward.
You said it. All right, let's get going, Professor.
It would seem.
To be continued. I always forget its name, my Viru.
Yeah. Also, finally, chapter of Maddie talks to herself is finally done. I think. Possibly. I think we're going back to the rest of the crew. Azran Legacy looking ass. I still gotta play those games.
Who would have thought something like this would exist underground?
Oh god, oh fuck. Never mind.
This place is totally different from Labyrinthia. It kind of looks like something straight out of a history book.
A long-forgotten remnant of the past. It does stir up a desire to explore.
Come on, Professor. Let's go explore this place.
I'm afraid that finding the Great Witch is our utmost priority, Miss Faye.
Okay, in that case, let's hurry up and catch her so we can do some serious exploration of these ruins.
Indeed. Archaic ruins are my speciality, after all.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot you're an archaeologist, Professor.
I almost forgot the one thing that you have your degree in.
Now then, shall we begin our search?
The final mystery.
I hate that I can't exit this menu without pressing the OK button on the touchscreen.
Hint coin.
Hint coin.
Wait. There's got to be two more.
I love how hint coin is like basically a verbal tick at this point.
69. Let's go.
Nice.
Who could have built such a waterway? The archaeological finds in these ruins are simply fascinating.
Crazy to see this kind of waterway in a bunch of old ruins like this. I wouldn't swim in it, though. I wouldn't want to risk brain-eating amoebas.
But the amoebas are delicious.
Aye, these pillars appear to be most elaborately constructed. Those that built these ruins were quite skilled.
Whoa! How high does the ceiling go? I can't even see it from here.
Appears these ruins are quite large, simply fascinating. Have you ever played Tears of the Kingdom, Miss Faye?
These are very Tears of the Kingdom ruins. I said that as a joke, and then I was looking at it more, and I'm just like, damn.
They kind of are. The Zonai.
Huh. And this door won't budge. It looks like it needs a key to open. I bet you the Great Witch is on the other side of the door.
Also, have you noticed that Professor Layton got a little bit more orange in this scene?
Is it because of the lighting?
Yeah. Yes, that is a possibility. However, there's still another room nearby that we have yet to explore.
Okay, Professor. Oh, we should go check out that other room first then. I wonder what this room is. There's stone statues everywhere. Say, Professor, is it me or do all these statues look really sad?
I agree. There's a certain air of sadness to them. They almost seem to be in pain.
Ugh. They're giving me the chills.
I think this is the Great Witch.
Ah.
Oh, come on. Professor, I know being creeped out by statues seems kind of silly, but you don't have to laugh at me.
No, Miss Faye. That was not me.
So glad you could finally make it, Professor Herschel Layton.
As I thought. It was you that led us here. Tell us. What secret lies within these ruins?
Now. I think you're capable of journeying to the beginning and finding out the truth all on your own.
Beginning?
Have you ever wondered why the storyteller started writing the story in the first place? More importantly, why does he continue to write it? And the answers to those questions are located within these very ruins.
If that is true, then might I ask why you're sharing this information with us?
Simple. I want you to get closer to the truth. I'm afraid you'll have to work out the rest for yourselves, but I'm sure that's child's play for a gentleman of your caliber.
What exactly are you plotting?
When the light of truth shines upon the hidden darkness of the first story, the legendary figure will rise. The Great Witch, Bizella. Huh? But... you're Bizella, aren't you? Me, Bizella. I hate to disappoint you, but you've got the wrong person. Yeah, but the Shades were calling you the Great Witch.
Sorry, I need water.
No worries. No idea why.
Yep.
Hydrate.
Yes. They did indeed call me by such a name. However... and that was for an entirely different reason.
I'm afraid she is correct, Miss Faye. This person is not Bizella.
Huh?
Real Bizella would never expose herself so freely. It would place her in far too much danger. Would be tantamount to turning herself in. Also, there was something very strange about those shades in the forest.
Strange.
One must wonder why they could consider her the Great Witch when there's no magic present here.
That's true. So much has happened so far, but none of it was related to any magic.
When we met in the Eldwitch Woods, and even now, you had something you wanted us to find. If you were truly Bezella, there would be no reason for you to lead us along in such a manner.
And that is correct. I am not Bezella. Rather, I actually wish to meet with Bezella. And that moment will soon come to pass. And the truth lies with your cute new friend. Until we meet again.
Please wait. We're not finished yet.
I can't hear her voice anymore. I think she's gone.
It would appear so.
That witch wasn't Bezella after all, huh?
It would seem our Great Witch has been demoted to a mere witch.
Oh man, and here I thought we finally managed to catch Bezella.
Remember what she said, Miss Faye. When we find the truth, we'll find Bezella. I tapped out.
Say, Professor, when we do find the real Bezella, do you think this will finally be over? I mean, everything. The witch trials, that fake fire pit. Do you think it'll all finally come to an end?
Yes, I do. Bezella is at the root of all disaster in Labyrinthia. If we catch her, then everything should come to an end.
Then we know what we gotta do. Let's go, Professor. Maybe there's a clue or two around in these ruins somewhere.
Of course. We cannot afford to stop just yet. Let us move on, Miss Faye.
Huh? I wonder what that sparkly thing was just now.
Oh, something seems to have fallen. It appears to be a key.
It's been a while since I've had to do one of these extremely dialogue-heavy games, like 99% by myself, for like a stream.
Sorry, fellas, I dropped that key. Do you mind if I have it back?
You think the witch dropped it?
Judging by the patterns on this key, it would appear to have some sort of connection to these ruins.
Yeah, it definitely does. Remember that huge door back near the entrance? I bet it's related to that door. My spirit medium's instinct is never wrong.
Spirit medium's instinct, you say? Well then, let us head back and check.
Yeah, but, you know, that witch must be pretty absent-minded to just drop her key like that. That's something Nick would do.
I'm not sure that's entirely the case. Perhaps she intended to drop it here.
The Great Witch is Nick.
It was me all along, Maya.
Oh, god damn it. Really? But why would you do that?
So we can continue to move deeper inside the ruins, naturally.
Oh, you mean she's trying to lead us to the beginning?
Yes, precisely.
Oh boy, she really wants us to find this truth, huh? Whatever that may be.
We could not have asked for a better clue, even if there was an ulterior motive behind it. If it is the truth she would like us to find, we must be prepared to face it.
All right, hold on to your hat, Professor. Because the Order of the English Gentleman and Feisty Spirit Medium is coming through.
A most ambitious title, if ever there was one. Let us head to the entrance, Miss Faye. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of dialogue.
There we go.
Right. Right. Right.
5 more
Mr.
minutes.
Wright!
5 more minutes.
We made it outside. The coast looks clear.
Ow. Gee. Oh, my back is killing me.
God damn, remember that puzzle we had to do to get in there?
Like, I don't know how you thought I could fit in something so small. And also, what do you mean the coast is clear? There ain't no fucking lake nearby. The hell is wrong with you?
There is a lake nearby, actually.
That's a river, not a lake. Shush.
It's an island in a lake.
All right. Look, I don't know landmass.
I think that elderly woman has left for a break now. To be honest, I was a little nervous there for a second.
Oh, by the way, where are we? Espella, do you know?
No, I've never seen this place before. There isn't a forest like this anywhere in Labyrinthia.
We must have traveled quite a distance.
You guys see that just now?
Huh?
My, I wonder who that is. It's quite an odd outfit they have on.
Right then. I want to go over and ask where we are.
Great idea, Luke. How about the child go and ask? Just in case. Wait, are you serious? But they're wearing such weird outfits.
No, Mr. Wright, you mustn't judge a book by its cover.
That's not a book. Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking?
It's the same thing.
Int coin.
Professor, Mr. Wright, I believe the professor's been here.
How can you tell?
There's no hint coins left.
Oh my god, Luke, you're a genius!
Excuse me, could you perhaps tell us where we are?
Nobody sees a witch. Not no way, not no how. This is Eldwitch Woods. An outside world that exists away from the story. An empty world. A world with no official existence. A world unwritten in the annals of history. I know it's annals.
An outside world.
Is this where Sora ended up at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3?
Eldwitch Woods?
All who dwell in these woods live as shades, each bound to their tasks.
What do you mean by their tasks?
Silence! Do not ask questions! Could it be? Are you new recruits? Why haven't you attended the Grey Witch's orientation ritual?
The Great Witch?
I can't help but feel he's giving us the most disapproving looks right now.
I don't know. I've seen my parents give me worse.
You must see her right away. Now go. We exist to carry out our tasks, nothing more.
Oh, hey, wait! He's gone. Well, that was strange.
Could that have been...
Do you know what that is about, Spella?
There is a fairy tale that is often told to the children in Labyrinthia.
What kind of fairy tale?
It's about a secret forest where the souls of witches sentenced to burn in the flames wander around.
That's a story. I was talking about tales, you know, like puppies and horses and...
A secret forest?
Those souls cannot be seen by the living, and they say anyone who is able to see them is possessed by the evil spirit.
I thought they just said that the Eldwitch Woods wasn't written down anywhere.
Forest of wandering souls?
Maybe this is the forest mentioned in that story.
But I mean, it's just a kid's fairy tale, right? Right? Unlike Santa Claus. Love that guy.
If that story is true, does that mean the person we just spoke to was a witch's spirit?
No way. Wait, hold on. Remember how we got here? We came through that cage in the fire pit all the way down here. Which means... something. I think there's a very good chance that witches are connected to this forest. There's one hugging a tree right now. And if I'm right, that means a certain someone must be here somewhere. We're coming for you, Maya. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm sick of your shit, Maya. You keep getting accused of murder, and I keep having to get you off the hook.
We should go check out the forest then. Mr. Wright, Miss Spella, I hope you're ready.
Plus, besides, if Nick misses Maya, there's always Pearl.
Aw, Pearls. Yes, maybe we'll find clues as to Maya's whereabouts.
Good. Let me find a sharp weapon.
Mr. Nick, don't forget about pocket pearls.
Ah, Pearlsy, how could I ever forget about you? Can someone explain why there's a child in my pocket?
Yeah?
Good, explain.
You kidnapped a child at some point.
Yeah, that tracks. All right, guys, let's get going already. Our first stop, get some food. It's that creepy-looking haunted house up ahead.
I really hope there's a Waffle House out here in the middle of this.
With blueberries and maple syrup.
Have you seen the meme that's been going around that's like, somebody keeps building Dollar Generals in sandbox games?
No, I haven't.
They're just like, my friends don't like playing sandbox games with me because I keep building Dollar Generals.
Whoa, get a load of these freaks. What is this place?
It looks like a workshop of some sort. I wonder what's being mixed inside those cauldrons.
Cauldron,
What kind of shop do you think they're working?
Well, maybe it's a witch's potion.
Hey, do you smell that?
Yeah, sorry, I got IBS.
Oh, not that.
Ah.
It's coming from the liquid inside. I feel I've smelled this since before.
Smells like bread.
Luke, I don't think it's a good idea to breathe in too much of the scent. Too much of it, and then you'll start, like, sweating this weird pink powder, and you're gonna need a respirator. That's probably why all those people are wearing masks. We'll have to get you one of those.
Hi, Koneko. No cat.
No cat. Hi, Koneko.
Hi, Koneko.
Oh my god. So, off stream, some of my IRL friends and I have been playing Minecraft. We've been playing modded Minecraft. And it's got a quest mod in it that teaches you how other mods work. And so I've been learning how a handful of magic mods work, and I hit the point where I finished like most of the magic mods, and I was just like, nobody else in our group wants to do any like this one specific tech mod, and so I'm learning tech mods, and I'm just like, god damn, why are Minecraft tech mods built like this? Why are they like so many tiers of like, you gotta make 25 separate things and then build them into a crafting chain that just because science. Yeah, for those of you who familiar with Minecraft mods, it's Auratech is the one that I'm working on. There's that, and then I was working on Occultism and Forbidden and Arcanus previously. Oh god, not Botania. Botania is a tech mod, masquerading as a farming mod.
What? Do you think they could be wearing gas masks?
So this room could possibly be a little more than hazardous to our health, huh? I think we'd better move on for now. I think my sinuses are stuffy. Yeah.
Mr. Wright, look. There's another door on the other side of the room. Looks like there's no toxic gas there.
I don't know if I'd call it toxic just yet.
The scent that comes to mind when they're talking about this is do either of you know what I'm talking about when I say the scent that fog machine smoke makes? Like in high concentrations?
Vaguely.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I work at a theater. We have a fog machine going so much there. I'm very used to the scent of fog machine smoke, and it's got like this weird, almost sweet scent to it. Like, this is gonna sound extremely stupid. The best way I can describe it is that it's a very round scent.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, we need to proceed with our search, so let's go.
I don't know
Where are the
why
hit points in
my
this bit?
brain really loves associating like tastes and scents with like
Shapes?
shapes and like sharp or blunt or like smooth.
Yeah, I get that.
Ah,
So like ice cold water is like sharp,
Yeah.
but like warm water is round.
Yeah, I could see that. Is that blood?
Sometimes I also associate tastes with colors as well.
Oh, that's fair. I taste blue every so often.
Blue is a delicious flavor.
Mm-hmm.
This room's covered with it. What could have happened here?
Luke, find out if it's real blood. Taste it. No, wait. This doesn't seem to be blood. At least not Chris's blood.
Huh?
Do you like how these three schmucks have just showed up and stumbled right into the place that Maya and the professor were in?
Yeah. There. You smell that? It smells like that liquid they're making in the room back there.
You know, now that you've mentioned it, I think this is that liquid.
Oh, thank goodness. So that probably means no one was hurt here, right?
I guess not. Still, something clearly happened here. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Huh, Mr. Wright, Espella, look over there.
Huh?
Is that a door? I mean, a secret passage behind the chandelier?
Hey!
I don't think it's much of a
good eye,
secret at this
Luke.
point.
I wonder where it leads.
Good eye, Luke. You can see the very obvious open door.
The chandelier
Yeah,
on the floor is normal.
I definitely felt like you should just picture it as a door than a secret passage.
Right.
It looks pitch black in there, so, should we go inside?
Of course. We're on an investigation, aren't we?
Right.
What's this? Luke, are you scared?
You've got it all wrong. I'm perfectly fine in the dark, no problems at all. Right then, I'll be right behind you, Mr. Wright.
Yup, he's scared. Okay.
I'm right behind you as well, Mr. Wright.
You're scared too, huh, Spella?
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Espella?
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Luke? Thanks, guys. Who do I get to walk behind then? So I'm also scared and like Krabby Patties.
You get to walk behind the axe murderer.
Oh, I hope they're not afraid of the dark.
How did they get here? Maya and the professor rode on a boat.
Wow, that was a fun boat ride. Who'd have thought there'd be some ancient underground ruins here?
Wow, this place is amazing, isn't it? Look at those large pillars and that stream of water that we totally floated in on. Everything here looks so old. I've never seen anything quite like it.
I forget. I think I've definitely asked you this before. Viv, have you done a Wind Waker randomizer?
I've attempted one, not on stream though.
Wind Waker Randomizer will take you a couple streams to finish, probably.
I learned I did not know enough.
Coming
There-
later this year.
Wind Waker Randomizer's fun, but like, I love Wind Waker Randomizer. I didn't actually end up doing my yearly Wind Waker Randomizer last year.
No?
I usually do one for my affiliate anniversary, but I didn't because I was like, no, it takes too long.
That's fair. And you say this kind of place is called a ruin, is it? Oh yeah. I guess you don't really have any ancient ruins like this within Labyrinthia, huh? Well, maybe except for this one.
Ancient ruins. Oh, Professor.
Something wrong, Luke?
It's just... This reminds me of the Professor. If he were here, he could tell us anything we wanted to know about these ruins. I might even hear his voice in the distance or something, which is weird.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. The professor was an archaeologist.
I find it really funny that they're like, Maya's probably alive, but the professor, he's still fucking dead.
That's because we're on our way to kill Maya.
Yeah. Sometimes I can almost hear the Professor's kind words calling out.
Please, please, Gabe, do the funniest thing. You have such a good opportunity.
Even now, I can almost hear his voice. Professor.
Me too. I can almost hear the professor's voice. And Maya's too. I think I hear them as well.
Come to think of it,
It really is like... We can actually...
Also, why does the game not lag when it's these three on screen?
Because Espella and Luke don't add up to 3 people.
Maybe it's because Luke is short.
Maybe.
Anthem.
I imagine it might be a case of Luke's model was purposely made simple for being put on the screen.
Maybe.
What?
What? Who?
What? Ooh, what?
Now then, let's check over on that side.
Professor, over here.
Those voices just now. It has to be.
Because their IQ isn't over room temperature. Too much IQ requires more computer power.
Yeah, there's no mistaking it.
I'm actually really curious whether or not this game drops frames on new 3DS hardware. I've been making the joke, but like, I'm honestly wondering if it's intentionally throttling frames or not.
Maybe. Our pizza delivery.
Professor!
Damn.
Extra large. With
Professor!
pepperoni, sausage, peppers, bacon, and onion.
Ah, Professor, you're speaking my love language.
Professor.
No, I miss the Professor more. Picks up Luke and throws him into the water.
Yeah. Luke, what are you doing here? Luke. Luke. Luke.
Professor! Professor!
Luke.
Professor!
Fucking dumb bit.
Professor! It really is you! I thought you'd never come back. Oh, even though deep down I believed the spell could be broken somehow, there were times I just wasn't sure it was possible. Professor!
I'm so sorry, my boy. I didn't get you your own pizza.
Damn it.
Luke,
How'd you get out of the water?
I've caused you quite a bit of worry. Finally, all that written material we found can be read.
Professor! You're all right! And so's the pizza. Professor, what about Maya? I, thought I heard her voice, too.
Ah, yes. Not to worry, Mr. Wright. Rest assured, Miss Fey is just...
Yo, Nick! Hey, Nick! Nick!
Maya! Am I dreaming? Is it really you?
I really hope
Let me grab my negotiation shotgun.
Oh, come on, Nick. It's my affection shotgun. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas, Maya. I pulled the trigger.
It's just a confetti cannon.
Yep.
Yep. The professor and I are as real can be.
You have no idea how relieved I am. Really, I've never been so happy to see you. And I'll regret it in 5 minutes.
I'm really sorry, Nick. You must have been worried sick, and Pocket Franziska must have also been really worried.
She's been yelling at me a lot. What's weird is the other two couldn't hear her. I don't understand it.
That is really weird, actually, Nick. I can hear her.
Yeah. They made me think I was going crazy.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, please hand me over to my girlfriend.
Hey,
Almost started a fire in
Espella.
your house by accident earlier. Oof. I hope you're okay.
Mr. Wright, who are you talking to right now?
Well, Maya.
It's just the professor here.
Yeah.
But Maya.
No, it's just Professor.
Luke, stop trying to gaslight me. But yeah, Pocket Franziska miss you too. Here you go, Maya.
Finally, at long last, we're reunited.
And it feels so good.
It's just, well, I wanted to do something to help Espella, you know?
No, it's not your fault, Maya. It's mine. If only I'd helped you sooner, then none of this would have happened. And you wouldn't have been dropped into that pit of fire.
I never thought I'd see you again, Nick. I'm really sorry. Also, here's Pocket Edgeworth.
Edgy! You're safe. The real reason I was upset.
Right. Why was it that Miss Fey was holding Pocket Miles?
So we were kind of playing this like weird little joke. So we swapped you and Franziska. So I carried her around. So like if she got a hold of Maya, she'd be talking to me instead. And she was going to talk to you if you try to get a hold of me, which you never do. You even miss my birthday.
Actually, Mr. Edgeworth and I have been having quite a good conversation the last few days.
Huh? Without me? How dare! It's my boyfriend.
Sorry, Wright. You appear to be breaking up right now.
What? I guess, could ruins be considered a tunnel? Edgeworth?
No.
I will now that I have Pocket Edgeworth.
I knew you were gonna make that. I knew you were gonna make that joke the instant I read the line. Everyone did the best that they could. That is what enabled us to power through the hardship and reunite. That is what I believe.
Yeah.
Believe it.
You're right. Hokage. Professor.
Right you are, Professor.
All that really came out of it was a pillow getting a bit singed. Chat, did I ever tell you the story of the one time that I dropped a penny into a power outlet?
Oh God.
I still have that penny somewhere.
Fire not good.
Fire
But
no-
yeah,
well,
basically
uncontrolled fire no good.
Yeah.
there was a plug that was like pulled slightly out, and I dropped a penny down the side of it by accident, and it got caught like right between the two prongs on it, and literally melted divots into the penny.
Oh God.
And immediately shorted the breaker.
Ugh.
I'll have to see if I can find that. I don't know exactly where it is, but I do still have that penny. It's got 2 like burn marks into it that are like melted away. It's great.
A good old Professor Layton logic. It wasn't a vampire, it was just everybody who was on drugs. A logic so good it'll leave you as good as gold, right, Professor?
I forgot this was my line, Miss Faye. They're doing that to you tomorrow, dropping you between the prongs of an electrical outlet.
I'm so glad you're all okay. Professor,
I'm here
so
too.
glad you're here.
Professor, I'm so glad you're here. Phoenix was being completely incompetent as usual.
Yeah, it's a shame about Maya, but I'm happy you're here, Professor. I should probably play along so Nick doesn't freak out. Maya, are
you're doing
hurt?
great. You're doing great, Espella.
Thank you. Are you suffering from any burns?
I'm so glad that my gaslighting technique is rubbed off on you.
Just keeps looking over at Nick.
And Professor, has your arm been properly reattached to your body? Let me see.
We're quite all right, Espella. I assure you, you may rest easily.
Yeah, look, we're perfectly fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Espella.
You. Espella looks super relieved. And she even, damn words, acknowledged Maya's existence. There we go. See, Luke, you little shit. I know she's alive.
We're entirely unharmed, Espella. Please dry your tears.
Oh, look what you started, Nick. Everyone got all sappy, and now you made Espella cry.
That's not right. A gentleman must never, ever make a lady cry.
Why is it my fault?
Thank you, everyone.
Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about how this game is called Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, but we haven't fought at all?
Yeah. I can't wait for our final showdown.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
I've got some pipe bombs. It's gonna be awesome.
Miss Faye has done something. Miss Faye has done the forbidden art for me. I now have a pipe bomb sword.
Oh my god, no! How could she betray me like this?
There you go, Solar and Barrack. That one was for you.
You kept those two safe and out of harm's way. For that, you have my utmost gratitude.
No problem, Professor. I honestly couldn't have done it on my own. Luke and Espella really helped me when I needed it the most.
The pipe bomb sword is a reference to Fire Emblem Fates, by the way.
Likewise, I should be thanking you for keeping Maya safe. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Maya safe.
Excuse me, Espella. I've done quite a good job of keeping Maya safe.
Did we forget to let the professor in on this?
I was trying to come up with something, but nothing was clicking.
Not at all, Mr. Wright. After all, it is a gentleman's duty to help a lady in need.
And Nick, you should really learn to be a proper gentleman like the professor here.
Huh? Well, I'm not too sure I'd be able to pull off the whole top hat look for one.
God, imagine how funny of an alternate costume that would be for one of the games.
Just Nick with the top hat.
Yeah, and like the Ace Attorney 5 and 6 and the Great Ace Attorney duology all have like alternate costumes.
Oh, that's sick.
You could put Athena in a maid dress in Ace Attorney 6.
Let's go.
Mr. Wright, it's an honor to once again team up with you. I slipped into the judge voice there for a moment.
It's all good, Professor.
No matter what challenges may lie in our way, with your help, I'm certain we can overcome them. Let us go forth and solve the mystery that is Labyrinthia, shall we?
Absolutely. We'll fight for Espella until the very end. Professor, I'm looking forward to working with you and putting an end to this mystery once and for all.
I'm looking forward to our duel.
Be my pleasure, Mr. Wright.
Chapter complete.
I see. That is what happened to Miss Kira.
Yeah. That's why I think there's more to the witch trials than meets the eye.
Aha! So you figured out there was something fishy with that fire pit. The patented Nick investigation method. Dive headfirst into the pit and figure out it's not really a pit after all. Proven and tested.
Boy, thanks. Anyway, that was how we ended up here. So, what about that great witch you said you ran into?
Still do not know much about her. However, it seems she was the one responsible for leading us here. She also told us of a place containing many secrets regarding the storyteller's story. A place she refers to as the beginning.
In the beginning.
The beginning. You're saying my father's secrets are hidden there?
I just spat all over my monitor somehow. I have no fucking clue how I managed to do that. As I suspected, you've never heard of this place, correct?
That's right. This is also the first time I've ever seen these ruins. I think everything will be made clear when we get there. Labyrinthia. Even the Great Witch.
Wow. Big EP.
Big Eepies.
As the Great Witch said it would be.
It's a bit scary, to be honest.
Huh?
I feel as if getting to the bottom of all this and exposing Labyrinthia's secrets will change everything. Knowing my father's secrets.
Nespella.
I think the old me would be absolutely terrified right now. She probably couldn't even go on. But I must stay strong. I must know the truth. I've been so blind to the truth this entire time. Because of you all, I'm finally able to see the world for what it really is. That's why I want to go along with you.
And Espella has joined your party. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. We're all in this together.
I love High School Musical.
I knew that you were gonna say something along those lines. Don't ask me how I knew, but you were. No, Windows do not update.
Bad Windows.
Do not update ever at this point. Every update, you're getting progressively worse.
Whoa. Whoa, get ready, Espella. This is going to be an adventure you'll never forget.
Okay, Maya.
That's because of the trauma, actually.
Oh. Well, you know what they say. Nothing brings people closer together than shared trauma.
I believe that large door on the other side of the room should lead us further inside.
In that case,
We should investigate immediately. Right, Professor?
Windows is the upgrade, wait, no, go back meme. It has been ever since Windows 10. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I must say, I've not seen you so excited in quite a while, my boy. My boy.
My
Really?
boy.
Oh, Professor.
that's because he's just itching to get to solving some puzzles with you, Professor.
You know,
And maybe a little bit of the cocaine.
I feel like if anybody was rowing the boat for Phoenix's side, it would have been Luke.
Most likely.
Especially because, because the town that Luke, lived in as a young kid is, all canals and shit. It's got a big, canal running through the middle of it that you can boat up and down.
Oh.
It's your fast travel.
Fast travel.
We should not delay. Let's investigate that large gate ahead.
The large gay.
I knew you were going to make that joke, Mr. Wright.
You're welcome.
Huh? That's weird. There's no handle. It doesn't look like we'll be able to pull or push the door open.
Look, it looks like there's a keyhole.
Did someone say keyhole?
The OS was defenestrated years ago. Do you mean depreciated or do you mean thrown out a window?
But we don't have a key.
Because I think both happened.
Nick, what would you do without me?
Probably be admitted to an insane asylum at this point.
Zavari, the professor and I found this back in the side room over there.
I don't know why Maya is choosing to make reference to Luke at me of all characters. Run out the window. That's fair.
She wants
It
the
appears-
attention?
What?
She just wants the attention?
Maybe.
Is Luke at me?
It appears this key belongs to this door.
And now watch as Maya the Magnificent works her magic and opens the door. Please hold your applause. Take that.
Punches the door.
Huh?
What seems to be the matter, Miss Faye?
Well, what gives? This key won't work. Maybe it's a fake.
I like how your first instinct is to think the key is a fake instead of just belonging to another door.
Let us not hastily jump to any conclusions. Look closely here. It appears this key is part of a puzzle.
So we just need an answer.
How in the world did that sound?
Pretty good. Good.
I'm so glad that I got a new microphone that can actually handle me doing those jokes better.
Puzzle. Right. A puzzle, you say?
To shreds, you say?
What about his wife? To shreds, you say?
Puzzle froths from the mouth.
Just need like a feral Lucas emote. Just
Lucas?
look. I gotta full name him when he goes feral.
It would seem our progression will not be as easy as we thought.
All right then. If it's a puzzle that needs solving, that's your cue, Professor.
Not quite, Mr. Wright. This is the one puzzle that has trial mechanics in it, believe it or not.
What?
This puzzle requires your particular expertise.
Wait, me?
Bread making?
Your unique way of thinking might be crucial to finding the solution. Do not worry, you'll do fine. Remember, you've seen many different kinds of puzzles during our lifetime here in Labyrinthia. Lifetime. I believe you are now well prepared for tackling any number of puzzles that may come your way.
Not exactly sure that's true, but...
Look at the
If
1,000-yard stare that Maya's giving.
Maya. Maya? Over here, girl. Maya. Hello?
Oh, sorry. I was just talking to Pocket Franziska a little bit ago.
Ah. Alright, well, carry on, I guess.
Luke, he's talking to no one again.
Oh, it's fine. Worst case, he'll just present things at random until something actually works.
Fair.
You know, Luke, I've heard that presenting the badge actually helps a lot.
What a great idea! Hey, Door! I'm a lawyer. If there are any contradictions in this puzzle, I'll do my very best to point them out.
Yeah.
Moaning help.
Appears to be an intricate keyhole in the middle of the massive door. Inscription on the door reads, "The key to proceeding is the key." You recall Maya tried unlocking the door with the key, but it would not turn.
I do really like that this is just like, they're like, hey, what if, hear me out. Ace Attorney, but puzzle. No. Put the round part in. I've played a Professor Layton game before.
It goes in the square hole.
Yeah. I remember really liking this puzzle. I thought this was a neat puzzle. It's not much of a puzzle at all. It's goofy. Here you go. Haru. Dialogue during a
key
puzzle.
won't turn. It gets stuck halfway through.
It's like Maya said. There must be some special way of unlocking it. looks like a RPG sprite.
Like an RPG Maker portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally see it. Listen to me flubbing on fucking laughing of all things.
You just need to flip your way of thinking, that's all. It could be that we just need to flip the key, too.
That's it, Maya. The key is in how you hold the key. Let's give it another shot.
Nick will now attempt to cross-examine the key's testimony. More or less, actually.
Huh, it's still not working. But we've tried everything. It just won't open.
There must be some other way the key fits in the keyhole.
Why does my art look like it wasn't made for this game? Why is this the Professor Layton 1 front-facing Professor Layton sprite? Perhaps it would be wise to reevaluate our way of thinking.
Boy, this is like the puzzle to end all puzzles.
Front-facing Phoenix Wright is real and can hurt you.
It does not look right.
Come on, Nick. Quit your whining. Where's that Ace Attorney spirit?
Roll credits.
Who's whining? Anyways, maybe we should try a little courtroom thinking on this one.
Simply object to the puzzle.
Hold it! So, the problem is that we haven't been able to figure out what we have to do past this point.
Do you like how this is a puzzle?
What is this fucking dialogue?
Realistically, this shouldn't even be a puzzle at all.
Professor, do you also smell copper?
I do smell copper, Luke. Why do you ask? You spotted something, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, you could say that. I think we've been thinking about this all wrong.
We've made that joke at least 2 prior times, Solar.
Oh, what a fit 2 pieces. Okay, smart guy, let's see you take a crack at it.
We've made that joke at least twice previously, and it's just great.
Yep. That's why we haven't been able to see the true nature of this puzzle.
Excellent, Mr. Wright. Let us clear our heads and give it another go, shall we?
The key to proceeding is in the key. That must have something to do with the true nature of the key itself. The key is in using the key. It's in the keyhole. The key is in the key itself.
Key is in the key itself. Objection.
True nature of this.
Tunic?
Tunic? Yes. Oh God. It's fucking golden puzzle here. True nature of this puzzle lies in the very key itself. Take a closer look at the key. Notice the small gaps all around. We just have to move this and... There! The key to the key! Huh? Just took it apart. So...
Yeah, we're gonna have to reassemble it.
What do we do now? Any ideas?
I just broke it.
Key's broken. All right, everyone. Let's go home.
Indeed. These pieces appear to fit into something. It's a puzzle within a puzzle.
A puzzle within a... Hey, Mr. Wright, that must mean the area around the keyhole is...
Exactly. The pieces are the key, and the space around the keyhole is the real keyhole.
And now, turnabout puzzle. It's such a stupid puzzle, but I love it so much.
So now we just fit all that in there? Okay.
Yeah, more or less. I just find a turnabout puzzle really funny. That doesn't work. Oh, does that work?
Yeah.
The answer here is obvious.
Oh, you're so bored,
Just
Phoenix.
thinking outside the box.
No, the bullet is inside the gut.
I really love these like the art that's on the top screen currently.
It is cute.
Like the artists for this job did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
The 3D models can look a bit funky at times, but like the 2D art is gorgeous.
Yes.
The fucking music.
It's so triumphant.
Oh, whoa, that was awesome, Nick. Would have thought the key would have a completely different form.
You haven't even seen its final form.
Now, that's what I call thinking outside of the box, Mr. Wright.
No, we put it in the box. Are you sure you're the professor's assistant?
Now we'll be able to continue through the ruins, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Wright.
Nah, I don't really think I did all that much, though.
Have my thanks as well, Mr. Wright. Such a unique skill as yours is no small feat, I assure you.
Yeah, I got some pretty large feet.
Size 11 men's.
Extra wide.
Our combined efforts, I'm confident we can get to the bottom of the mysteries clouding Labyrinthia.
Absolutely, Professor.
And we can have a duel.
Absolutely.
You
Sword
with your
fight.
pipe bombs, and me with my pipe bomb sword.
Yeah.
It'll be in battle to end all battles. And also
Our battle
probably
will be
Labyrinthia with
glorious.
the amount of high explosives we're using.
Oh, well. Oops. Oh, well.
Such a unique skill to break the key without thinking.
You know, it's been a good while since we were last able to team up.
It's been one trial, aka
And
like
then
2 days, Phoenix.
Murder each other.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I've been a little less animate than usual of late.
I forgot I was voicing this character. Even though I've been doing it literally the entire game. But hey, it all worked out in the end. And it's all thanks to the professor's golden arm.
Yeah, but still. The only reason we even got his arm back was because of that pawnbroker returned it. We got really lucky, that's for sure.
Kind of duel? Sword fight, not the kind that Nick and Edgeworth have, though.
Hi, Koi. How are you?
Did you say my arm was returned by a pawnbroker, Mr. Wright? If I may ask, what is the particular story behind that?
Don't worry about it, Professor. It's probably best if we just keep moving.
Mr. Wright, did you pawn off my arm?
No, not me.
Yes, good idea, Mr. Wright. Let's go, Professor.
I love Professor Layton's little Lego man smile.
What? There's fire in those statues.
This fucking
Very good, Mr. Wright.
This specific pose for Phoenix looks so weird because it's shaded differently than literally everything else in the entire game.
Right?
It's like, if you look at the bottom of him, he's like shaded with like what's the right phrasing? He's done with like semi-realistic shading. And then you get up to his face and he's done in cell shading. It appears we've stumbled upon yet another very elaborate mechanism here.
Do I need to point at it and yell and stuff?
Just like the Minecraft mod.
Minecraft.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I think it's supposed to show the intensity of the shadow, but like, it shouldn't be cell shaded. Like, if you want to do that, just do the same thing, but blur the edges out a little bit. Like,
right.
I'm drinking lots of water tonight.
Water.
Hey, Luke, Espella, check this out. Merry Christmas.
Pulls out a gun.
And those plants are glowing.
Oh, Maya, that's actually luminous moss.
Can we eat it?
Thank you.
Even though the moss looks like it's glowing in the dark.
Can we eat it?
It's actually reflecting light from its surroundings. Its unique cells are responsible for the mysterious green color.
Professor,
It's toxic,
can we
though.
eat the moss?
Of course
So-
you can.
Oh, well, all right, I guess.
A little bit of phosphorus is always good for your diet.
It's what Mom always used to say until she died.
Yeah.
So it's
What did she die
actually
of? Phosphorus poisoning?
I don't know, something with her stomach. So it's actually reflecting light. I must say, that was an incredibly detailed explanation, Luke.
Yeah. Darcy, one of the things about it is that this is the first time that this is the first Ace Attorney game that had 3D models. This came out before Dual Destinies in Japan, and then after Dual Destinies in America.
Of course, I'm the professor's apprentice after all.
So that's why the models look a bit funky. If you want to see some really funky looking 3D models, you should take a look at the models from Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask, which is the first 3DS one and the first 3D Professor Layton game. It is crusty.
Luke, check this out. If you poke the moss, it totally makes your finger glow. I say we try a little experiment. Stay still. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of moss all over you. And that way you'll be as bright as the professor.
Oh, no, that's not funny. Please put down that clump of moss, Maya. I think Mr. Wright would prefer that anyways.
Food.
Never could get into the Layton games as much as the Phoenix Wright games. The Layton games have, it's weird because they have a surprising amount of like overlap in terms of vibe, but at the same time, like they're very different styles of games.
Just vibing.
And like I really like both of them. And this is actually how I got my Professor Layton fan friend into Ace Attorney as well.
Nice.
Because they played through the main 6 Layton games, and I was just like, here, enjoy.
Looks like the tension level just took a big drop, huh?
I think it's about time we saw some smiling faces. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if
Having
my
the whole
mic cut me
gang-
off there. Maybe I just
I
made
don't
a
think so.
little noise that was loud enough to make my mic reset its audio.
Maybe.
was
Having
just
the whole
looking at-
gang to...
Sorry.
It's all good.
I was just looking at the bar in OBS and it was like a little green. And I was like, wait a minute. Did I just like not make much sound at all there?
Maybe. Having the whole gang together again is reason enough to smile, all right? And now we're gonna put moss all over Luke.
Solar just sent a picture of Miracle Mask. I'll put it on stream. Oh, and it's at its native resolution too, so it's gonna be even more blurry. Look at him. Look at the professor and Emmy. That image is running at its native resolution as well, so like it is extra crusty. The polygons. See, and like compare that to how he looks now. Professor Layton looks great in this game.
Yeah.
Also, did you finish this line? I know I cut you off at least
Yes,
twice.
I did.
Mr. Wright, let's give them some space and explore on ahead for ourselves for the time being.
We do have a duel to get to.
Ever played Tales of Berseria, Mr. Wright?
No, I've only played Tales of Symphonia.
You should play Berseria, it's really good.
And the second Symphonia. Which...
Symphonia and
was-
Bad Symphonia.
Yeah. It's like... I mean, it was interesting.
Oh, Professor, look.
Daryl!
There's a puzzle hidden here.
Quite an ancient one at that. My boy.
I can tell that one caught you off guard, Viv.
I'm just... You know...
You made like a squeaking sound into the microphone as you were trying not to laugh.
Shit.
I do wonder what sort of puzzle this could be. Most fascinating.
I'll solve it right away, Professor.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck?
Spirit Tracks? Is that
This
you?
is a weird puzzle from the wall.
Find a path that will
someone
drop
had it.
all of the normal bombs after they've been dropped. Golden bomb to deliver the final blow. Oh, so you have to make sure that you don't pass the same route. So it would be here.
It's just King Dodongo.
Leave this one to me. As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
Neither of you have played Spirit Tracks, have you?
No.
No, I hated Phantom Hourglass, so I never properly tried Spirit Tracks.
Which part of Phantom Hourglass did you hate?
Touchscreen controls.
Did you hear that there's actually a mod that makes it so you can like move around and swing your sword and everything without the touchscreen?
I did hear about the mod. I didn't figure it probably worked super well.
It's relatively recent, so I haven't actually seen
it might be a different one then. The mod I know of came out like a year or two after the game.
There's a more recent one. I don't remember if it's for both. I know for a fact it's for Spirit Tracks at least. But it makes it so you can use the D-pad for movement. It makes it so you can use buttons for most of the stuff other than the stuff that explicitly requires the touchscreen. So like with bomb chews in Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, you manually draw out the path that the bomb chew will take. Same with the boomerang.
Okay.
I'll have to see if I can find the thing for you with that.
Professor, it looks like there are letters of some sort etched into the stone slate. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I know you can't read. Luke, get over here.
I may not be able to read
Yes,
like written English, but I can read ancient script.
How does that make sense?
This would appear to be some kind of ancient script.
Huh. A real shame we can't read it. A real shame you can't read it.
Mr. Wright, surely you remember my occupation, do you not?
Illiterate? Oh yeah. You said you're a archaeologist, right? And that
Mr.
means
Wright?
you can actually read it.
Mr. Wright, I'm going to push you into the river.
Why?
Because
Well, I don't have a Telea Magica to get me out.
I cannot say for certain, but I will do my best to see what I can decode. Give me one moment.
So the professor is an archaeologist trying to uncover the secrets of magic. Sounds like something out of a movie.
Isn't that the plot of like The Mummy?
Something like that.
I've never seen The Mummy.
Been a long time since I've seen it.
That's also the plot of like 3 of the Indiana Jones movies.
Yup.
Hey, Nick. Wow, what the fuck happened to my voice there for a second?
Kill her! She's a ventriloquist!
Oh, what are you doing, or what are you and the professor doing over there?
I nearly said, what are you doing to the professor over there?
Fucking. We found some ancient writing on the stone slate.
The Sheikah slate.
The Sheikah slate. The professor is attempting to decipher it right now, so keep your voice down.
You ever thought about how silly it is that the Purapad doesn't have functionality with the runes from Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Like, some of them would be redundant, but like... God, I wish remote bombs were in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes. I miss remote bombs so much.
I understand why they're not, but like, God, I wish they were there.
I also hate how the like the grab or whatever.
Yeah, Ultra Hand.
Yeah, does not go as far as the magnet did.
Yeah. I feel like that was an attempt to balance it because of, like, you can pick up anything with it, basically.
Yeah.
Did you read this?
The professor is attempting to decipher it right now, so keep your voice down.
That's so cool. In a really sciencey, geeky kind of way.
Hey, where is Spilla and Luke?
Oh, them? I pushed them into the river.
Good job. That's my assistant for you.
They're over by the water trying to wash all the moss off Luke.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you must have had something to do with that, Maya.
I love how in this game specifically, Maya's Chaos Gremlin tendencies are turned up to 11. My apologies for the wait. I managed to decipher the script.
Oh, wow. Amazing, Professor. So, don't keep us waiting. What's it to say? Or what's
it to say?
Oh, what's it say? Is it a clue about witches and magic? Or maybe it's Bazella's secret evil plans for taking over Labyrinthia. Or maybe her phone number? Maybe? Just maybe?
I'm afraid not, Miss Faye. This slate appears to be a warning.
Warning, Professor?
Yes, allow me to read it aloud.
Right, just like we practiced, Professor.
Heed these words, those who would enter through these gates of destruction. Do not proceed any further, or you will soon find yourself haunted with memories most terrifying. When this gate is opened and the dreaded sound heard once more throughout, the calamity shall befall us once again. Inner Sanctum has been locked with the 3 seals. First is the seal of Leviathan. Second is the seal of Despair. The third is the seal of Sages, the 7 Sages.
Kingdom Hearts.
Leave these seals in peace, or face the dire consequences. Heed this warning well.
Calamity?
Haunted with memories most terrifying.
Oh, these 3 are lagging the game.
Do you think it means Bazella? If we continue on to the beginning, will we end up finding the real Bazella?
Going strictly by what we've read so far, I would say that's the most likely scenario.
But Bazella is the one responsible for the appearance of witches and all the other misfortunes we've seen so far. Yet, what's written on this slate seems to say the opposite. It's almost like Bazella was actually sealed away.
And long ago, someone must have been able to break that seal and release her. That would explain why Bazella is on the loose again.
Guys, what should we do?
I'm bringing Maya's voice down a little bit because my throat's starting to hurt.
Yep.
Kind of figured we were approaching a stopping point anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do usually end around this time anyway.
I don't know why the music changed. I say we go on.
This time Viv was the one commenting on it.
Spella?
This is actually like kind of a reasonable spot to put this.
I just wasn't expecting it to change. Didn't we all agree that we would seek out the truth no matter what? If that's the case, then we cannot just turn back now.
Right you are, Espella. Cannot abandon our duty and turn back. Although the road ahead may be fraught with danger, it's unlikely that we'll have another opportunity like this to find out the truth.
Yeah, we only have until the start of the parade. That doesn't give us much time.
Mr. Wright, this sign says this is no place of honor. No good deed is commemorated here.
I am lost. We have to find some decisive clues here.
Like finding out who released Bazella from her prison. Sorry, spaced out.
All right then, it's settled. Come on, guys, let's saddle up.
To Wright. Let's get going.
No, there's only one of me.
Front-facing Professor Layton jump scare. First is the seal of Leviathan. I believe it may be referring to this very river. Perhaps we can find a clue somewhere nearby.
This is gonna be a puzzle gauntlet, isn't it? Because this is a fucking Professor Layton game.
Good chance. The seal of Leviathan, the king of summons. According to the lore of Final Fantasy IV, Leviathan is the king of the summons, and Bahamut is their god.
Hey,
And Ashura is the queen.
there's something under the water. It looks like a stone path.
Your
You're right,
face
Maya.
looks like a stone path.
But it doesn't look safe to cross without current.
Oh, you don't think we could somehow rise those platforms up and use them to get across, do you?
Well done, my boy. It would
My
seem
boy.
we've discovered another puzzle. My boy.
My boy. Link,
I
my
believe
boy.
these seals mentioned in the text are actually puzzles.
It's a puzzle gauntlet, like I said.
Professor, would it be alright if I gave this puzzle a try? I definitely won't, sabotage it.
Oh, no need to worry, Spella. The professor will get us across in no time.
But I want to do my part and help out too. Please let me help out. I must repay your kindness, my voice buck.
Why is she saying that in all caps?
Must repay your kindness. Spella.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout just now.
No need to apologize. Made your feelings quite clear, Espella. That you have my thanks. I'm very bad at telling other people's feelings.
And my axe.
Where did you get an axe, Mr. Wright?
I found it. See, there's like a skeleton over there that has like a helmet. It had an axe. There's one over there that has a sword embedded in its chest.
Glad
And
to see,
one
I'm glad to
holding
see
a-
that you're taking our duel seriously, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean,
Now
to be
then.
honest, I just thought it was cool.
Shall leave this puzzle to you. I know you will be successful.
Okay, thank you so much. I won't let you down, Professor.
Oh shit, that one's got a hammer!
Oh, is this a weight puzzle?
You did one? Yeah. Balance the weight.
So I have to use all blocks to make the weight even.
I guess so. So I guess how much does... Oh.
That's close.
Yeah, it is. So I'm guessing in that case... And then, no. Put the one small block on there. In the middle. From the right side. I don't know how far the right side will go up. But should that push it down so it's the same?
It wasn't letting me grab it for some reason.
Dang.
So clearly this one over here is much more sensitive to the weight.
Mm-hmm. Oh?
That's close. But this one is too low.
Yeah.
Ah, that one's too low again.
But it looks like those two and one small one is the weight of the big box?
The weight on each of these isn't equivalent, because if you look, this one only goes down that much.
Okay.
When you put it on there.
So
I guess it's just the starting point, actually. Maybe the solution is not putting weights on one of these.
Whoa. Can you take off the big block on the right and put the two small blocks on the middle? Okay, so it doesn't even out, really. Huh. Okay. So I'm trying to, like, just turn this into a math puzzle.
There we go.
What the heck?
Oh, how exciting!
British.
Nicely done.
Puzzle solving is a lot of fun, isn't it?
All right, Peppa Pig. I know it's not Peppa Pig.
Amazing, Expella. You raised the platforms.
I really did it, didn't I?
That was quite remarkable, Espella. Extremely well done.
I knew you could do it, Espella.
Civilization that once existed here must have been quite advanced considering the mechanism used on these platforms. I cannot help but wonder what became of them.
I bet there'll be a clue to that somewhere up ahead, Professor.
Head. Hint coin. So this must be the Seal of Despair. Also known as my life.
I will give you despair.
Despair for a new pair.
You know, it's probably best we don't look down that bottomless pit. And not unless you want a one-way trip into darkness.
Did someone mention the door to darkness?
As I
No,
thought.
get the hell out of here, mouse!
This too is a puzzle. Into the pit with you.
Leave it to me, Professor.
Luke jumps headfirst into the pit.
Uh-huh. This bad boy is all mine.
Yeah. Well now. It seems you've both gained some of Espella's spirit. In that case, how about you both tackle this puzzle together? I'm sure you two will solve it marvelously.
All right.
Cooperative puzzle solving. I never thought I'd see the day.
Just leave it to us.
So we need to make a path?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like either
So wait,
middle or
that can't
bottom.
be that.
Guessing
That's center
middle.
aligned.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Go, Maya, go.
Let's do it, Luke.
I like that they've got double puzzle solving animations for them as well. It's cute.
Yeah.
We did it. We fixed the bridge. We can go on to the last seal.
Okay, time to focus. Just keep staring straight ahead, and whatever you do, don't look down.
Just make sure you don't go jumping around on that thing. I don't think my heart could take it.
Oh, but Mr. Wright, it's nice and sturdy. Look.
Ah! Cut that out, Luke! Seriously, you're gonna give me a heart attack!
They're so full of energy, aren't they, Professor? And soon they'll all be dead.
That they are, Espella. Keeping our spirits up will bode well for our investigation. Come, the last seal is just up ahead. I don't know what you're talking about with them being dead, but...
You'll see.
This is the final one, right?
Indeed. Gates of destruction will open once the Seal of Sages is broken.
Do we have the 6 medallions?
Seems our turn has come, Mr. Wright.
Huh? Yes. I've been really looking forward to this, Professor. Draws axe.
That didn't exactly scream, I can't wait to do this puzzle, Nick.
Would you hush up? Use this axe on you.
Hey, take a look at those 2 square recesses in that pedestal. It looks like they're here for some purpose. I wonder what it could be.
I have to break more keys.
This is a puzzle that cannot be solved by one person alone. I believe we must combine our strength if we are to have any hope of opening that door. How fitting that the final seal should present us with such a formidable challenge. Mr. Wright, I have no doubt that together we shall solve this puzzle. Shall we begin?
I'm ready when you are, Professor. The professor is a puzzle-solving expert. I just hope I don't slip up too much.
It's not a puzzle, it's just a really heavy-ass door.
Heavy-ass door. Push! The heck?
4 stone slabs on a pedestal with 2 recesses. Each stone slab is a different symbol. Place a slab in each recess and touch to make the table on the door light up. So it's a trial and error puzzle.
Oh.
Real quick, though.
Yeah. This is way harder than I thought.
Yes, quite the formidable puzzle indeed.
Maybe they're both a little stressed given all that's happened, but you try taking a deep breath.
Huh. Yeah, that might just work. Okay, you first, Professor, then you, Nick.
Wow, Mr. Wright, this puzzle must really have you stressed out.
Boy, Nick, you sound like you just ran a marathon, underwater, in concrete shoes.
Mr. Wright, do not let the puzzle get to you.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Think of something less stressful, like all the court cases you've won in the past.
I need a bag.
Solving the Seal of Sages should allow us to continue on to the final room of these ruins. However, this puzzle cannot be solved by a single person alone.
Is this... It won't let me quit. I wanted to save because we're gonna get into big plot dump territory soon. I'm upset.
That's rude. Like, why would they give you a, like, solve later thing if... Two snake heads need to be facing the opposite. That one needs 3 on it. So the one on the left, rotate it to the right. There you go. Wait.
The
Not
Wind
quite.
Waker.
The one on the...
this one needs to be swapped out for...
With that one
this
that
one?
you were just holding. Yep. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. No, it can't be that one.
Maybe it's,
Oh! The one on the right, the far right one needs to be the one that's horizontal. And the one that you have in front of Professor Layton needs to be vertical. Other way vertical. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, now it's the one on the far right. Hang on. Yeah, that one.
Yes, that one.
Yep. There you go. Stupid snakes. I don't like snakes. Unless, of course, it's in Monster Musume.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
No objections.
I
No
like
objections.
that. That's cute. No objections.
Whee!
Did you hear that just now? The door's opening.
That door! That door!
I really need to be drinking more water during streams in general.
Same.
I need like hydrate bot.
Hydrate bot.
Just throws a message in chat every like 20 minutes that's just like, hey,
5
drink
minutes.
water.
Every 5 seconds, drink water. There you go.
Way to go.
Erica's your hydrate bot.
I knew you guys could do it.
Erica's just burning all of her points.
How many can she go?
Oh my god. Have I ever told you two about the Have I ever told you two about the bug, the waterboarding bug with my model?
Waterboarding
bugs. Oh my god, Solar.
Nope.
Okay, so where is it? This one.
I flexed so hard I didn't even put a message.
Oh, I redeemed stretch by accident. If you redeem big hydrate, it like dumps water on me. And it has a cooldown on it. But if 2 people redeem big hydrate at the same time, it breaks the toggle in my stuff. And so what happens is that yep, here we go. Solar is demonstrating.
Does it just not stop?
Yeah, it just never stops if you look at stream.
Forever water.
It doesn't have a cooldown? Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to have a cooldown.
Maddie just lives in the water now.
Nope. It didn't fix it. Can one of you two queue up Big Hydrate real quick?
Sure. There.
There. That should stop now.
Ew. Glad we got past that one. I wonder what's on the other side of this door.
The door!
Indeed. It certainly is intriguing. Mr. Wright, do not know what might await us on the other side of that door.
It's all right. I'm not scared. We've come so far, and we must continue. We must find out what's behind all this. And possibly a place to save. Let's do it. Let's move forward.
I really hope we don't get thrust into cutscenes. God, this is so pretty for a 3DS game.
Hint coins.
This room.
It looks like a shrine of some sort.
It certainly is very beautiful. That light is almost unearthly. It seems quite unfitting that this place should be associated with destruction, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why I added the qualifier for a 3DS game. There are a lot of really pretty 3DS games. I don't know why I said that. Kid Icarus Uprising is like almost a launch title, and that game is gorgeous.
It's not like the rest of the ruins at all. It's actually really well preserved.
It's a very beautiful piece of art. You know, for a painting.
Yeah.
I wonder if someone else came here before us.
Come on, guys. I think we can relax a bit. Especially after that puzzle that almost made Nick pass out. You know,
No.
I honestly thought Bazella would come charging at us the second we opened the door and turn us all into frogs.
Frog.
I've heard that Link Between Worlds randomizer is actually pretty cool. There is a Link Between Worlds randomizer. I've never played it, but I've heard good things about it.
Ribbit.
Maya, you're starting to give me the creeps.
So it looks like Bazella's a no-show, huh?
Guess you'll watch Haru play it someday.
Probably.
I wanna play the Oracle games so I can do Oracle randomizer.
They're on the list.
I suggest we scour the room for any potential clues.
Finally, we
Hey.
can save.
50, wait. Yeah, 50 hours. Almost 51.
It's really funny. That's almost entirely due to us ad-libbing and the fact that
Yep.
we're reading all of the dialogue out loud. If you go and look at like how long to beat, I'm pretty sure this game is like 20-something hours to beat. Let's
We've never
check
ad-libbed a
actually.
line at all.
Ad-lib, I hardly know her.
Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Main story, 24 hours. I know that how long to beat is usually, like, it's not good for exact, it's good for estimates, but... There's also some neat post-game stuff that I think would be neat to do. Potentially. It's not post-game puzzles, it's like dialogue stuff.
It's not puzzles. Puzzles.
All hint coins, though, yeah.
We need the hit coins.
How else are we gonna progress if we get extremely stuck?
Right.
I'm actually really curious, does Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright have the super hint?
It's a super hint.
It's gonna like...
Is it just like solve a puzzle for you?
More or less.
I mean, that one said hint S.
Did it say hint S on the thing?
Yeah, like before you went in, it showed 1, 2, 3 S.
Yeah, it does have super hints then. That's neat.
Huh.
But yeah, the super hints are a neat idea, but also something that I never use.
I don't think I've really used any hints in what I've played.
I used a lot of them in Curious Village, and then they started keeping track of how many you've collected in Diabolical Box, like total, and I was like, I don't want to use it because then my pause screen will be forever tarnished.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it's always fun getting to do Ace Attorney with you too.
It is.
Indeed. That was lots of fun.
Even when most of the stream is one of us just doing all of the voices.
Hey, we're all together now.
Yeah.
All in this together. I still can't believe you expected a High School Musical joke from me.
Yeah. Should I raid?
We could go raid Enya. I've never raided Enya before.
Yeah, I was looking at stuff. I'm like, do you know Enya at all? Because Enya's the Silly Court leader of Sin.
Yeah, I haven't interacted with Enya much, like, at all. But I did raid into Enya just the other day. The Sin.
Yeah, Enya's a lot of fun.
I'm being beaned.
Bean.
Who all does Maddie probably know?
Let's go poke Enya. Enya's playing some Cobblemon. I was brain rotting about
Mod Minecraft.
modded Minecraft earlier.
Yep.
I don't know nobodies. But I'm trying to. Getting there.
Networking is hard.
Yep.
Networking is hard.
Talking with other people is so fucking hard.
Yeah, it is. That's why I play Night Rain instead.
Yeah.
Maddie, I was in a team and we beat the Gaping Dragon.
Nice.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I will be possibly back on my own stream tomorrow with some Celeste beginner collab. You too. You have 30 seconds. What have you got coming up?
I maybe Exocolonist if I have the spoons for it, or something else, maybe a randomizer.
Where was it? Probably Escape from Ever After, which is a Paper Mario-like game. Probably Sunday night.
You should send me the link to that.
Sure.
But yeah, other than that, have a good one and take care, everyone.
I'm fucking